right, everyone. Well, welcome to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist or into a one-shot. We do have a Learn to Play one-shot coming up on March 1st, which is next week. So if you're interested in learning to play Dungeons & Dragons, sign up over at geomeric.com in the one-shot section. We're going to be teaching you everything from water dice all the way up to running an adventure. It's a lot of fun, and it's a private event, not streamed. So if you're interested in learning in a really safe space, come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have a ton of cool things coming up on the Patreon. We did a charity stream for Patreon exclusive members last week for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. We raised almost $800 for the great cause. We're going to be doing some more cool things on Patreon this year, so check that out. We've got some really cool things over there at patreon.com/gmeric. We have the YouTube channel where you guys can go check out tons of content. If you do watch those videos, do hit thumbs up. It does help me out a ton. Also, we have a clip contest currently going on where if you toss a clip or timestamp of your favorite Geomeric moments in the clip contest channel in Discord, you'll be automatically entered to win a drawing at the end of the month where we're going to be giving away a piece of bubble laser headshot art of whatever character you want. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. And we have Deuce here now, which is awesome. Hope you're doing well today, sir. They crashed a car into the side of your place. Okay. I'm glad you're okay. Okay. Apparently, I didn't have that up, but apparently someone crashed their car near Deuce's place, and he's okay. Which is good. I'm glad you're okay. Hope they are as well. And we don't want anything bad to happen to anyone IRL. Now, in-game, that's a different story.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
We do our best to cause the drama here at GME. All right, well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are down here in Chader-Shadi, where you guys have come in a quest to raise a sky island back up into the air. A woman by the name of Zalfriora has asked you to help her do so in order to form a new society that will bring peace and unification throughout Toivoa. You haven't seen Zalfriora in a while, and while visiting Chader-Shadi to do some research, you heard rumors of a martial art by the name of Tadago, and decided to investigate. After all, anything that might be buried like this could be a conspiracy. You descended through the catacombs beneath Chader-Shadi. After a bit of research from Breezy, managed to recall the path. There you found a enigmatic elevator, and after a series of challenges, have descended to the bottom of it at an accelerated rate, where you guys find yourselves here, standing at the base of the enormous elevator shaft, darkness above you, and a magical rune in the distance. You guys decide to take a bit of a rest here, and that's where we pick up.
Is there a sign flashing above the elevator door? New high score. Because we did it fast. Aw.
There is not, unfortunately, and I will tell you that someone, not IRL players, but someone has done this 4 times faster.
Well, I mean, if we take a long rest and we go back up, I can do it as fast as possible. It's easy. All I gotta do is put up a bubble around us. Hell, we could do it with
my boy.
Yeah, we just do it with Liamon's tiny hut. But anyways, all right. After everyone's taking a break, Breezy's gonna wipe her hands and be like, "All right.
So what do we learn?
Don't let Deus touch any levers."
I do not believe that was the lesson, but I am content with you taking one away.
I don't even
Right.
know why I asked.
I do find it concerning how heavily protected this place was.
Yeah, that was a lot of elementals. I mean, that was let's see. Assuming a player binding on each one of them, I mean that would easily cost, tens of thousands of gold to set up.
Maybe there's a rift into some elemental planes here or something. I don't know.
Though Lumi was able to scare some of them off just by being like all like I'm Luminostra. So it can't have been a true binding because they wouldn't have been able to run away if that was the case. So who knows? We'll see. Anyways, there's a giant magic circle up ahead, and I kind of want to look at that.
Wow, that was an easy 6.0 on the burpometer.
I was just like, I just exhaled. It's like, oh, I'm like, I hope I'm muted. And then I watched it. I'm like, I'm not going to say anything.
Just blame it on Mash.
Yeah.
Do.
That was
Jimmy's
so
got
good.
buildup of something. Yeah.
I'm gonna say buildup of farm animals.
Yes.
So you guys headed over to that magic circle in the distance?
Yeah. I mean, is there anywhere else to
yeah.
go? It doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go.
Not really.
Well, the only way is forward.
Cool.
Are there any
As-
is there anything on the walls, or is it just like the ruins and stuff?
It appears to be some arched ruins, and up ahead, the ground itself, some of the arches have collapsed, where they had been arching over this magical glyph. Beneath them, there is a long crystal, about 4 feet long, that is more, not bulbous, but larger at the top. It's shining as you approach. You notice that at the base of it, there is another circle that looks similar to the one you just left.
What if it's another elevator?
Well, let's go. Tomo, Jimmy, you first.
Eric, does it look like people have been in this place recently?
Let's roll your investigation check. Because we want to find out if you can figure that out. With a 12, there's dust pretty much everywhere except for where you guys are walking. You can see that there are some older footsteps in the dust and dirt, but it's been a while. You can't really tell how recently this was based off of a 12. But there have been people here since the collapse of these arches. I hope that's vague enough.
Well, it doesn't look heavily traveled.
Breezy wants us to go first, so that means it's going to end up terrible.
What? No, you'll be fine.
So if I summon my badger friend to make it chase Breezy into the circle.
Tomo grins at Jimmy. He's like, we'll be fine.
Well, yeah, we will, but that's not nearly as much fun as making Breezy worry about it.
Wait, did he actually summon the badger? Didn't I
No.
kill it already?
I think it was yesterday. I can summon it once per day.
No, it was this morning. I
It
don't
was
think it's
this
been
morning,
a
yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
it hasn't been a day. Yeah.
Didn't we say we'd be fine before we pulled the lever on the elevator?
They will be fine. We never are.
Apparently,
okay?
the decompression of going down
Jimmy,
so
are your
far
is your exhaust port working properly?
The gaseous
I think there
release
is a
from Jimmy's
blockage.
armor is...
I think it's all the stress from dealing with Breezy.
I haven't done anything.
You exist.
Ugh. Well, if you're too cowardly to go first, then I will, and then she is going to go forward.
All right.
There's a difference between cowardice and stupidity, Breezy.
The only way is forward. So unless you want to go back up that elevator and waste the
That
whole
means-
trip,
Well, that means there's two ways. You said the only way is forward, but that's not true. You can go forward and backwards.
I never go backwards.
Well, but you just lied to me and said the only way is forward.
when y'all said something about going back up, Nash is gonna let out a kind of a low, kind of a growl sigh.
See, the bear agrees with me.
The bear does not agree with you.
The bear agrees with me. I'm glad one of us has common sense, and that she's just gonna march forward. I'm not scared.
Cool. So, as you march forward, you come up to that crystal.
It's almost following close behind.
That's a crystal.
It's pulsing with light, and you can feel a slight energy outwards from it, almost like static electricity, but not strong enough to repulse you.
She is going to try to examine it
Sure.
to see what kind of magical crystal it is, because as we all know, there's lots and lots and lots of different kinds of magical crystals.
Very well. Your Arcana check, please.
Yep.
With a 34,
Yep, this is what she's good at.
I'm going to send you a note.
I really dig that the level 14 her level 14 mage ability gives her advantage on her Arcana rolls. Just free advantage. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Org is gonna, Nash is gonna be kind of sniffing the air just underneath the where the crystal and all that is.
Oh, interesting. Can she try to figure out what the trigger for the magic mouth is?
I will send that to you.
Is it touching the crystal? Well, I imagine that would activate the teleport. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are they all connected? There's like, she was really hoping it'd be like the mouth would tell her whatever is going to go on, but she's going to look at. Okay. This looks like some sort of teleport. This teleport beacon. Well, okay. Well, no, nothing ventured, nothing gained, and she's going to touch the crystal.
I love that because that's the first thing that Luminostra hears as a player.
Yep.
Welcome in,
Luminostra will cast
Luminostra.
punishment on...
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I touched the crystal. Yeah.
The first thing that Lumi hears as he joins the session today is, I touched the magical crystal. Understood. So just for a catch up, Lumi, you guys have descended the elevator, and before you there's a crystal embedded in some stone. It's larger at the top than at the bottom. It's glowing and pulsing, and Breezy has gone up to it, investigated it, and is touching it.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds very breezy.
It does sound very breezy. So
It's fine. It's good.
I love the fact that you're like, okay, here we go. Breezy.
Oh no, she's not, but it's fine.
Understood. Breezy, as you touch the crystal, a booming voice echoes throughout this chamber. I have no form, yet I shake the stone. I travel faster than your fear can run. Born from a clash of titans unknown. What am I, whose voice outraces the sun? I'll put that in the chat for you.
These fucking wizards and their stupid goddamn riddles.
Something that has no form but shakes the stone.
Sounds fast as fuck, my boy.
Well, my problem with this riddle is it's faster than the sun. I don't know if that means it's the sun, how it rotates around the planet, or are they talking about light?
It'd be an earthquake.
I was thinking thunder personally,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's
Breezy,
Earthquake?
you know that in order to answer this, you will have to touch the crystal and speak your answer.
I agree with Tomo. I was thinking earthquake. I mean, what else shakes stone? Volcanoes, really fat people, but they're not fast. So, she's gonna touch the stone. An earthquake.
As you say an earthquake, the ground begins to shake and tremble, and as it does so, I need dexterity saving throws from everyone.
Crazy, I hate
Why?
you. Wait, know that.
As an earthquake hits the location.
Is that wrong or is it correct?
It looks wrong.
All right.
It looks wrong.
So we are going to. Wow, all of you guys. Okay, so Breezy and Luminostra. Lumi, are you flying right now?
She's not flying at the moment, but
Nope.
after this, she will be.
Understood.
Do I need to do one for Cord?
Yes,
I mean,
please.
for Nash.
Yep. If Nash is here, which we said he was for at the end of the thing.
Okay. I'm trying to figure it out.
Just click on
Sorry.
dexterity. There you go.
Oh, just roll another one for him. Okay.
All right. So, Breezy and Luminostra are knocked off your feet and gone prone. Several of the rocks around you guys fall down and impact the ground.
I think that was the answer.
I mean, no, yeah, the teleport didn't work.
The crystal shifts to a more orange color.
Hmm.
Oh, you pissed it off, Crazy. You do have that effect on things, though. So
This is why I
I'm not
fly.
surprised.
Luminostra, you
Lumi's
can
in
get up and fly
fairy
now.
form at the moment. Yeah,
Cool. Take a flight.
she has been since you guys were in the demi-plane.
Sure.
Nash
Well,
is gonna
let's-
kind of sigh at Breezy.
Let's look at this again. Okay. So no form, but can shake stone. Let's go over what can shake stone in general here. Right?
I had a fat cousin once that was pretty good at it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the answer though.
Yeah,
So not.
yeah, I already thought of fat people. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's
So-
just they have no form. Fat people have quite a form.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So-
I resemble this remark.
Yes. Yeah. But we gotta think about a couple things. So technically an earthquake is stone kind of shaking itself. You know what I mean? It's not like it magically appears.
Plates.
Yes, which I mean, I'm gonna guess they're made of stone. I'm no geologist. I don't know. I learned a lot about grass, which does taught me quite a bit about stones, but not that deep. Fear doesn't really run, so I don't really know how that one works. Maybe it's how fast you can run, which isn't very fast. Clash of Titans unknown. That's a number of things. I'm like, if you think about it, it sounds like it's going to be something with sound, and that's why I thought thunder.
Lumi picks up a stone off the ground, and she flies again a little bit higher, and then in front of you, she drops the stone, and she let go of the stone, and you see the stone fall into the ground.
What are you doing, Louis?
Well, should I do it again? And she picks up the stone, and she flies up in front of you. She let go of the stone as the stone falls to the ground.
What?
What
Gravity?
makes this happen? Try that.
But gravity.
Doesn't have a voice.
Faster.
Yeah, that's my only thing.
I've never heard gravity talk. Have you?
Additionally,
Breezy says from the ground.
Have you seen planets collide? Do you know
well,
what
yes,
happened?
but the gravity was born based upon the collapse of its own self. They were not a clash. There were not two entities in
That
which
is
to
stupid.
fight.
But
Gravity
wait,
Oh,
collapsed
voices
upon
Look,
itself.
that don't have.
Its own creation.
Let me throw something out here. Whenever I think of Clash of Titans, right? I'm thinking of loud noises, right?
I think of metal owls.
I'm thinking Metal Owls.
You 1 point.
Yay!
I
Think of loud
was a
noises,
netball
like up-
coach to quote
like up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I was a kid and it would rain and there would be lightning, my mom and pops would tell me that, it's just the gods up there, right? They're fighting.
Oh, lightning may actually be a better choice here, because, if you think about it, you gotta look at the speed of light versus the speed of sound. And sound definitely doesn't outrace the sun.
Well, lightning. Oh, whatever.
I don't know
Okay.
about lightning shaking stone, though, to be fair.
I mean, that or it could
mean-
be the thing that comes after the lightning, the loud noises.
When I was
That's thunder. That's what I was talking about.
But I mean, lightning and thunder kind of go together. They're like peanut butter and jelly. And when I was standing next to, about 12 years ago, I was standing near a tree when it got hit by lightning, and I felt that it felt like the whole world was shaking.
Do you want me to show you what thunder sounds like, Breezy? Just stand
No,
still for a minute. I can
no,
show you.
We're underground.
Shit, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Well, Breezy's gonna touch it. Touch the crystal.
Lumina step back.
Hmm.
Flying, obviously.
She's trying to decide who, because I wonder if whatever.
Corey's gonna put his hand up
Wonder
towards
if we're gonna
Nash, as
shake
Nash is
stone.
kind of
I try.
putting his nose up
Except
towards the crystal.
lightning does have a form. Like, I have no form, yet I shake the stone.
Oh, okay, that
Lightning
is
does
true.
have a form.
I'm
Thunder is
thinking
the
that-
most compelling answer that I've heard so far.
Yeah,
Which one?
thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder. All right.
Think
All
of a
right,
big centaur and just be like thunder.
What?
Just trust me. Visualize.
Why a centaur?
Visualize, Breezy.
All right. She's gonna touch the crystal and say. I was about to say centaur. Thunder.
It's the crystal. Don't stroke it.
Thunder.
As you say,
Oh.
wow. As the word thunder emanates from you, the crystal turns blue once again, and a voice speaks out. Well done.
Thank you. That was all me.
The second test.
Ah, shit.
I devour all, yet
jeez.
leave nothing to chew. I dance when I'm fed. I fade when I'm through. I warm the traveler and ruin the liar. What am I? Both servant
Sounds like-
and destroyer.
It sounds like Nash.
Rrr.
This is fire, is it not?
Yeah, I would imagine fire.
Try fire.
The dancing flames and the fading when it is low.
I'm gonna throw something out here, guys. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be like 4-ish riddles, and they're all gonna be some sort of element. Being that this is,
Is
martial
thunder-
art of elements.
I mean, I guess technically thunder's an element.
And considering what we just went through in the elevator, that would make sense.
Breezy's gonna touch the crystal, and she's gonna try to say the word fire, but she can't. She's, Davis, you answer it. You go.
Did she touch the crystal before
You can
saying
notice-
news?
No,
Okay.
she touched it, and then she was trying to say it, and she untouched. She let go of it
Okay.
and said,
Fire!
Understood.
The answer's fire.
When you touched it and didn't answer, the crystal turned orange.
"What? We're playing
Look,
by chess rules."
I make
she
up
looks,
the
She
rules?
looks. Yeah. She
Make
looks.
up the
She looks.
rules?
She,
Those
she
are
looks up
things.
at the magical Pentagram. She's what? We're playing by chess rules now? Come on.
I make up the rules. Here we go.
I know the answer. I just can't say it.
Can't you say fire?
It's complicated.
Crazy, perhaps you say it in another language. F-E-U-E-R, fire.
It's not the language. It's the idea. You go. You just do it.
Well, you are really committed to this bit, aren't you? As he said as he's walking up to Breezy.
Not a bit. Did you not see when I got hit by that magma?
Oh yeah, well I saw.
It did like 60 damage.
Yeah, it rocked your shit.
Yeah.
It looked awful.
It didn't do enough.
Yeah. Davis will walk up to this crystal. I mean to ask, does this voice sound familiar at all to
No. Well,
Davis? Okay.
possibly. There's a chance. Roll your history check.
Okay. Plus 10. Okay, so 15.
I'm going to say no.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, well, he will walk up to the crystal, and he'll kind of look around it. Not too bad looking.
I'll be
So
right
I put
back.
my hand on it, and I answer. Okay. He'll put his hand up and touch the crystal. Fire.
Well done. The next test. I carve the sky with a blade of white, a fleeting strike too swift for sight. I am the spark that splits the veil. What am I? Quick as a dragon's tail.
Could go on a limb here and say lightning on this one, guys. No, I'm not. I'm not an expert, but that's what I'm gonna say here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be. I was thinking either wind or lightning, but yeah.
I mean, wind doesn't usually have the blade of white, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what kind of threw me off. Okay. Deus will turn back and put his hand up to the crystal. Lightning. Please don't talk.
Well done. The final test. Silent I fall, yet I bite like steel. I steal your breath with a touch you can feel. I slow the river, halt the bold. What am I? The chill that never grows old.
This is where verbiage is going to be important here. It's something to do with ice, but I don't know what specific here.
Yeah, well, it is something called or the ice, snow. Nine.
It could just be cold. I'm gonna guess maybe cold because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the cold stinging bite slows the rivers. It can
Steals your
even
breath.
stop them.
I mean, not that I breathe anymore, but it used to steal my breath.
I believe you are correct. Deus will turn back, put his hand up. Es ist kalt. And he's saying it cold in German, but
Understood. And as you say so, the circle beneath you flares, and all of you are teleported to here.
Because I thought you were supposed to be the smart one here. Why'd I answer all the questions?
As you guys arrive, the place here is quiet. Very, very quiet. The serenity of this place is almost oppressive, but at the same time comforting. There's a reverence to this place that is imposing upon you. You look around and you see strange manuscripts hanging from the walls. The runes in the distance pulse with magical energy.
Okay, I'm back.
As you stand here, can I get an investigation check from everyone?
Listen, I can answer questions, but I can't find the broadside of the barn.
Look at all those terrible rolls.
Yeah.
I'm doing another one for Nash.
Lumi, you guys got a short rest at the bottom of the elevator.
Thank you.
Me nor Nash no shit.
Breezy, you will recognize some of the writing styles here as matching some of the older texts from the Grand Library of Chader-Shadi.
Yeah, she'll. Can she read them?
Can you read in a different language? The language here would be Bourbonian, so it's a dialect of Common, probably.
I mean, she does read common.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and read it. It's got some slang to it, some side analogies. Some of it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But the basic idea is the elemental connections between key and the weave.
Let's see. Let's see. A master received a university professor who came to inquire about Zen. The master served tea. He poured his visitor's cup full and then kept on pouring. The professor watched the flow until he no longer could restrain himself. It's over full, no more will go in. Like this cup, the master said, you are full of your own opinions and speculations. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup? Huh.
You'll hear a voice, and then he spilled his cup and waited for more. And a figure, bald and with a shaved head, wearing black robes trimmed with gold and a crimson sash, walks forward serenely. You have found your way here.
Howdy.
Welcome. I am Ario.
Hey, how's it doing?
I'm sorry, what did he say his name was?
Ario.
Audio. Oh, you're the Oreo guy we read about.
Are you a speed racer?
This is Speedwagon.
Speed wagon, that's right. Speed wagon.
uh,
While I
Oh,
can
well-
be swift, I am no wagon.
Wow.
You're
she'll
wagging that
look
tongue right now.
yeah, she'll look over at Tomo. Isn't this guy you wanted to meet? Learn about the punchy stuff?
I suppose it is. Greetings, my name is Chisana Tomodachi, the first student of the Okazi Way.
He gives you a half bow, keeping his eyes on you. Welcome. You have found me and the dojo of the Tarago. Why have you sought us out? Please, sit. And he's going to sit down next to that table, crisscross applesauce, because I'm not allowed to say the way I was taught to say that.
Breezy will just go and sit on one of the benches. Whew.
I suppose the reason we've come to you is curiosity. As the student of a dying martial art form, I find it curious that yours is shrouded in so much secrecy.
The secrecy is to save those who would dabble, those who should not have the knowledge that we have sought, for it is dangerous in the wrong hands. The Sultan has ensured that our studies are protected. You heard his voice prior to arriving here.
That was
Let
the
me just
voice of your
respond
teacher.
to-
He is both our master and teacher, yes. The Sultan is the ultimate practicer of our art.
How does one become a student?
One must stay and be taught by the master. The Sultan descends when he will and gives us lessons until we have learned them. We practice them here. The rubble is the side effects of our mistakes. We leave it here to remind us of how we have grown. Tomo and Lumi have both been granted inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What did you
Tomo-
seek from the Tadago? And how did you learn of us?
We were told of you by Rafaj.
That is a concern. Why would he have told you of us?
Are we on the telepathic bond or not?
I believe so.
It just depends on how long it's been, but he did set it up.
You guys only did a short rest at the bottom of the elevator. I think you guys had 2 hours from the top of the elevator. So you
Let me
guys
will
should have
say
that
it-
active.
I mean, you did speak to Rafaj, but that's not how you learn about of Tarago, Tomo. Didn't you say you met an instructor, a yogi in some plaza somewhere?
My initial learning of it was from Rafaj.
Oh. Understood. My mistake.
Tomo's going to glance over at Deus, then he's going to look back at Ario. Why is it concerning that Rafaj has told me of this?
It is a state secret. The Sultan keeps us in reserve. We are, as you might call, the secret police, the enforcers of the Sultan's will when all others have failed. Rafaj should not know of us.
Deus will kind of nod back towards Tomo. Rafaj has his hands in many pies and knows many things. You would be quite foolish to think you have been secretive from his ever-peering ears and eyes. In all honesty, I had a feeling that he was actively involved in this. But now you're saying the Sultan is the
Sultan's
I guess
private?
proprietor.
Hmm.
He nods. It is a concern that Rafaj has revealed our presence. Are you here to kill
Either
me?
way, no, I don't believe we are here to kill anyone. But does our knowing of this and our presence here causes us any problems?
You have earned the right to be here. There is no problem.
Yay.
So, right,
for-
no one is allowed to even know or take the opportunity to take it.
We are a secret society. The Sultan invites those below who he deems worthy of learning, those capable from the Grand Library's teachings, those who have proven themselves in the martial arts and in their connection to the weave. It is not a path to be taken lightly.
I understand, and well, either way, we are here, and we were not invited, and yet we earn the right.
Fate
And I don't believe we are
is
here
a
to kill you.
fickle mistress sometimes.
No, here. I know her
Yeah.
intimately.
Honestly, yeah, we were just piecing together hints and we got curious. There were some old references in the library while we were doing research, and then Tomo got some hints, and then he met some dude practicing Tai Chi or something in the park who told him about Tamago or something.
Insight on this guy as Breezy's talking to him,
Sure.
Eric.
What are you trying to intuit?
Is he somebody who is to try to say how basically this is basically the secret police of the personal guard of the
Of the Sultan.
of the Sultan.
Correct.
And that nobody's meant to know this, not even the Batin. And
Correct.
anybody who knows this likely going to disappear or be killed or be silent. And she wants to know whether through obviously his she wants to see if there's any giveaway on his expressions, micro expressions,
Sure.
or anything in his face that kind of tells me that he's thinking whether it looks like this, there's any calculation in his
Sure.
in his demure.
That's the insight check. With a
No.
10, he seems
I
to
will
be
use my
forthright.
inspiration.
You can use the
I will
inspiration
use
here.
my inspiration.
With a
And
14,
Crap rolls.
he seems to be a man of his word. He's told you that you've earned the right to be here. And while he's thinking of something other than you guys, he does not hold any ill intent towards the party. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry.
Lumi doesn't care even if it did. I'm sure all of us would whether it is a difficult, deadly encounter, but she would be quite happy to kill him if she has to, if we need to survive.
Right.
But she's just trying to kind of understand what's going to happen after in relation to all of this. People in the party keep telling names and saying who they met and everything else, and she knows inadvertently they're probably putting all of these people in danger by saying I met her, who they met and who they talk about Tarago. So
with the 14, he's definitely reporting this to the Sultan.
Oh, absolutely. So Lumi will, in a mental bond with everybody, she'll say, everyone, please, if there's anyone you care and anyone they wish to be safe, remember this is the agent of the Sultan. They're literally the private police of his that not even his Batin are aware of. Don't give any names if you wish those people to live.
This is Luminati.
Here it comes. Thank you, Lumi.
Sorry.
I know it's coming from Breezy right now.
Yes, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So
Oh no,
Lumi's
you're totally knee jerk on this, wouldn't she? I know the players
she
like
just
that one.
saying,
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, she's just saying, please don't give them names you don't wish to be, to these people to disappear because they know of something that they're not meant to.
Oh, I mean, I think you're Breezy just over the telepathic bond. Just gonna say you're overthinking it. It's, I mean, yeah, these are his a secret force, but I mean, every military asset in Fluidin is under the Sultan's control.
Not like this. Not even the Batin don't know about it.
Well, the Batim aren't technically a military asset. Other than Bashira, but
I said my piece, Breezy. Do what you must.
Yeah, the El Assad, they're all they're all under his control. But anyways, but we came here because we wanted to learn about Tamago. She says it wrong on purpose.
Do you say it wrong on purpose? Because I don't think you would ever say it wrong.
No, she says it. Yeah, she says it wrong on purpose just because
Okay,
she's hungry.
She's hungry.
Oh yeah, because of egg. She wants egg, basically.
Jimmy just sighs.
Hello?
Hello?
Oreo?
You were talking through the mental link.
Oh, that
Yeah,
part about wanting to learn Tarago was out loud.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I have to give you the credit of,
Sorry.
hey, look, I'm using the mental link, and until you tell me otherwise, it's mental link. Otherwise, the
Gotcha.
character starts learning stuff he's not supposed to learn. So,
Okay. Yeah. Out loud, she says, "Yeah. Well, we came here because we wanted to learn about this Tarago thing."
what did you wish to learn?
Everything.
Then you will stay.
I mean, how long could it take? 2 weeks.
Have you ever learned? Have you ever learned a martial art?
I know.
I have been
Yes,
here
son.
for the better part of 60 years.
Tomo raises his eyebrows.
Oh, you look good for your age.
Thank you. I am 70 years old.
One of the Junit dying. Oh no.
Yes, there is a part of me that deeply wants to understand your martial arts. You see, I believe that my master was trying to enlighten me to the connection between martial arts and the magics of this world. But I don't have the time to invest in it right now. We are on a quest.
I have curiosity. I would be remiss if not to ask what your quest is.
Well, that's magical secrets. Can't tell that. It's for the benefit of Fluidin. But
Then I accept your secrecy.
I
There's
mean,
no pushback at all. He has dropped the subject. Literally, when you said it's for the
Yeah,
best of
someone nods.
Fluidin, he just ended it.
she's gonna look over at Tomo, and she's gonna be like, "Well, can't you guys like do that thing that martial artists always do, where they spar and then they learn stuff from each other and about themselves and like communicate their feelings through their fists and stuff like that?"
You've been reading too many comic books, Breezy.
Oh my god.
Tomo just
No,
a big smile on his face.
I'm gonna put a gif on the channel, but
No. I read it. I read it in a book. Really good martial artists can do that all the time.
Was it a comic book? There were pictures?
I mean, there were pictures. And Tomo, yeah, I don't mind waiting a little bit. Like,
A little bit is not enough time, Breezy.
There's not like a huge rush or anything.
Yeah, if we wait like another 60 to 80 years, Breezy will be dead, and I'll be able to go on with my life.
There are ways to teach you basic lessons.
I would take any teachings you can give me. But again, we don't
You
have much
don't.
time.
Very well. You have fought. Go ahead.
Fusion, ha! Yeah.
Fusion Ha! Just Fusion Ha is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like above the table, Tomo, this is probably an opportunity for you to retire your character if you want as well. If Tomo decided to stay here and live here for the next 60 years, you could basically, and you could bring another
Yeah,
character. Yeah, it's up
I
to you.
get that
what you
impression
want.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is an option.
And you would,
I don't think the player
be
wants
a-
to do that, though.
Correct.
Oh, I'm not suggesting that he does. I'm just
Mhm.
saying the option is there. It seems to be there.
Yep. Very well. If you can stay for 3 days, I can teach you the basics.
Are there?
Yeah,
Are we-
we got 3 days.
Very well. And we're going to montage martial arts training. Is everyone participating?
As another marshal, Jimmy will participate.
Very well.
As
Benny
the,
Hill song starts playing.
He's kind of interested.
as the first student of Tomodachi Chisana, Breezy will also participate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deus.
Will the second
He's not
student
gonna-
participate?
He's not going to participate. Instead, could he try to sneak around and find incriminating documents about what the intentions of this secret police are to organize and see if there's any actual evidence to fund a theory that Chader-Shadi is planning to establish dominance within Toivoa?
You can definitely snoop around if that's what you choose to do. I will allow you to do so.
Yeah, he's trying to find documents that allure to the Sultan's true intentions or any perhaps
Sure.
nefarious intentions of this.
Cool. Deus, you've been granted inspiration. Tomo already has it, so we're going to pass that one over to Korg. You're going to use that inspiration now, Deus? Awesome.
Yes. Investigation, come on. Please. It's worse! All right.
Deus,
it is what it
as
is.
your investigation is quite thorough, we're going to montage the fact that Breezy, Jimmerly, Tomo, Korg, are you going to participate?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Lumi, are you going to participate in the training?
You have to do push-ups, Lumi.
Yeah, I'm considering. She will only do it if she feels there's a benefit to her. Otherwise, she won't.
It would be great if Nash did it too, so then he'd be basically Kung Fu Bear.
Oh,
Kung Fu
fuck
Panda.
yes! Yeah!
So now Nash gets the ability to punch and kick. I'm just kidding. I know that.
Oh, please. No, do it!
Kung Fu Cave Bear.
Hell yeah.
Lumi and Deuce have also been granted inspiration.
Oh, thank you very much.
So there you go, Lumi and Deus.
You
Once
have-
again,
you have another inspiration.
Indeed.
So, the first day passed. Lumi, the very first lesson seems almost aerobic in nature, aerobic exercise, but you'll notice that there's some connection to the weave. Do you want to participate or not?
She will.
Oh, very well.
If that's the case, she will.
Cool.
Only to learn.
Sure. Deus, I will allow you a second day of investigation, please. Unless you want to participate.
No, I want to find these documents.
Okay,
I
let's
want to
roll
prove that
another
this city is
investigation
evil.
check. As the first day of lessons goes through.
13.
Awesome. Do you want to use your inspiration or not?
Yeah, I do.
Very
yeah,
well.
I really do. Come on, please. Okay, 16. I'll take the
Okay.
16.
Cool. After thorough investigation, while the rest of the party is engaged in learning the basics of Tadago, you are investigating everywhere, high and low, searching for secrets that may or may not be here. Everything you find shows that the Sultan has sponsored this organization, that he regularly comes down here and helps teach and practice. Everything that they are doing as a party with audio over there is on the up and up, but is secret and kept private because of the risk of the danger to society as a whole. The civilian population, should they learn this, could die as a whole. People learning this
Why?
in the wrong hands could go really badly.
Imagine if every commoner just suddenly gained the ability to cast Fireball.
Right. That's essentially what they're trying to prevent. But as you search more and more for the conspiracy behind this martial arts deus, you're going to find that yes, it is a conspiracy of secrecy on the Sultan's part in case the Batim rebel or if there's a bad member of the Batim, these are the people who would keep the Batim in check.
I'm sure. Is there like well, I don't know. Obviously, have you shared any of this with the party? Deals through your things. Are you telling people what you're doing? And are you setting the mental link every day?
Yeah, he'll set up the mental link every day, but so this is not an organization intended at this point in time to establish martial dominance within Chader-Shadi, within Toivoa. Rather, this is a martial group set up to keep, or not to keep, but to pose as a threat or opposition against the Batim should they overstep in a way that the Sultan doesn't approve of.
This is a check and balance. With 12 powerful mages as the ruling magocracy of Chader-Shadi and Fluiden in general, those 12, should they conspire together, could threaten all of Toivoa. The monks down here are organized in order to counter that potential threat.
I wonder if they have the Mage Slayer.
Audio
that's like-
does
that's
for
a-
sure.
It's like a credit-free requisite right there. You actually have to have Mage Slayer before you join.
Essentially, these are a entire group of mage slayers and, frankly, assassins designed and trained to kill spellcasters specifically.
I mean, seems pretty.
That's brilliant. And the Sultan knows about us now. Great. Or at least he will now. But I assume he already does. When is he gonna drop in?
The Sultan knows everything.
He doesn't.
He doesn't
Yeah, he
know
does.
everything. No.
He knows
He
everything.
didn't know that the other Batings knew about this.
He will now, but that's it.
Well, but that's a now, not a then.
True.
Not a before.
Very true.
He
But,
doesn't know everything.
Deus, through your investigation, you will dispel the entire concern that this is working against the Sultan or against the people of Chader-Shadi and Fluiden in general. This is the safeguard for both the Sultan and the people.
So if any rebellion against us, the Sultans to be successful, this organization needs to fall. Like,
This
if any
is-
rebellion from the Batin or anybody else, they
Mhm.
need to take these guys out.
And by staying
Deus will
secret
remember
and
this, guys.
private, they're trying to prevent that knowledge.
Lumi is, if I don't know, it depends if you told us this. I suppose, have you told us or not?
I don't
On the
think.
day.
I don't think Deus would tell you, primarily because it doesn't confirm his suspicions. It actually dispels his suspicions. And in actuality, Deus now sees these guys as, oh, okay, I can either go deal with Rafaj or I can send these sick fucks to go deal with them. And it'll get the job done. So that's
Can I
kind
get
of
an
a
insight
plus to
check from
him.
you?
I mean, you can get one.
Sure.
Oh, a 17, holy.
You already did send them to go deal with Rafaj.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Why would? I'm sure that we probably, if we see that
Well,
Yogi again, he might be less inclined to talk about this, or not around.
Technically, Dave, didn't reveal that Rafaj knows. I just said he's got a lot of hands and a lot of pies. I also haven't given him my name, but there's probably a real chance he knows who I am. I don't know. I can't say for certain. How does this guy look?
As far as
Like how old he is? Like how old does he look?
he looks like he's mid-30s, but he told you he's 70 years old.
Correct.
Can I get a history check from you to determine why?
It's because of Tyler's body.
Correct. But does
Yeah, I got a
character
4 on the
know?
dice.
With a 14, yeah, you've heard of monks who can stop their aging.
Yeah, but still, if this kid would have been, Dave's would have been about like 20, if this guy's really 70 years old when he was born. If he was born 7 years ago. I don't know if this guy would even know who I am. I don't know if the Sultan would know. I don't know if Rafaj would inform that to the Sultan, because Rafaj is a sneaky bastard. I haven't given him my name. All they know is that Rafaj knows. And their source is a bugbear and some fucking crazy looking psychos. Who
For
definitely
the
don't look like they
record,
belong in this
Breezy
city.
Rysantria El-Makir is well known.
Yeah, she's the cutest maiden in all of Toivoa. She says it all the time.
Damn straight.
But yeah, I don't think he won't.
killed her.
Chaos won't tell everyone everything. Essentially, through the mind link, he'll say, "My suspicions have not been confirmed, but I have no reason for concern for us right now. It would not be in the Sultan's interest to kill individuals that are associated with such a high-ranking individual such as Miss Al-Mahir over here. And,
Have you had a promotions, Rysantria?
Sorry, what?
but
Have you had a promotion? He stated that you were an important person.
Who, me?
Yes, Rysantria, you.
I mean, I guess technically I graduated from wizard student to full blown wizard. That's a promotion, I guess. She go reach. Well, she's actually currently wearing
Yeah?
beneath her armor the black and gold robe. So she'll like point to a gap because it's only half plate, and point to the black and gold robes underneath it.
Okay. He will say one word. Congratulations. Now,
Oh, thank
back
you.
to your studies.
Okay.
And he
Well-
will walk you through some more forms. And as the 5 of you manage to finish, and Nash, as the 5 of you finish your lessons on the 3rd day, all of you gain a magic initiate feat. Except for
Yay.
Deus Strong,
Nice.
who spent the entire time searching
Chasing
conspiracies.
ghosts.
Thank you very much.
Magic, magic initiate. That's not bad.
Yeah. We're using, I assume it's a.
The legacy
Key-driven.
ones, please, yes.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
I understand.
but just go into your features and traits and add a feat.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta scroll to find it. There's no search feature.
It's under the letter M.
I know.
Is there a specific class that goes with it? Because I know the 2024 ones go by class.
The 2024 ones go by class.
I'm saying 2014. Wait,
2014.
am I looking at? Yeah.
2014 is all by class.
Right.
Yeah, it's up.
We're
Because
going
they-
for the sorcerer or wizard ones.
Alright.
Not warlock. We're not going to do Eldritch Blast.
Oh, the smart
Shit.
character.
Sorcerer or wizard, your choice, whichever one of those two. I'm also cool with
I
Bard.
accidentally deleted one of my ranger feats.
No!
Bard's this. You learn the spell from.
But you will each form a deeper connection with the weave during your
Learn that
training
spell.
in the martial art of Tadago. You will learn over the 3 days that you guys have been training with Ario Cervantes, son of Leandro Cervantes, son of Don Ricardo Cervantes, who ruled Bourbon and corrupted the city beyond belief. Ario was spirited away by Leandro and his wife prior to their corruption. He was sent away to learn how best to defeat Don Ricardo. By the time he had enough training to challenge his grandfather, another assassin had replaced them in the leadership of the city of Bourbon. A woman by the name of Sweet August Rose has fulfilled Ario's destiny and now stands as the replacement for him in the political structure.
That's a stupid name. How can August be sweet?
She seems like a real asshole. Sounds like a real asshole.
I'm just kidding. No, Breezy wouldn't say that. Well, she's actually no, because they met her under the. She wouldn't recognize the name. She's gonna be like, wait, what? No, her name is Santiana de la Rosa. We met her.
She's my rival and ally, although she knows little of me.
Do you want her to keep? How should phrase that question? She just saying, and we will keep it that way unless you want us to tell her anything.
She seemed really nice. She told me a lot of stuff. It was
If you do speak with her, I would ask that you keep my name private, but if you must reveal knowledge of me, tell her that she has an ally in Chader-Shadi.
out of character. I'm guessing Leandro hasn't found a way to get down here yet.
Leandro's dead. He tried to get
really?
down here and died on the elevator.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't turn into a massive ooze blob?
They killed the ooze.
I don't think they could have killed the ooze.
They killed the ooze. I did it.
No way.
I went
No
and
way.
I did the encounter. He was nasty and they beat him up. No reactions to prevent critical strikes sucks, guys.
Okay. Then
Leandro Cervantes is dead, and Ario doesn't know.
Wow.
That's player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Well, yeah. Well, Breezy doesn't know anything about that whole drama, so she doesn't care.
But I know that some of the players like resolving some loose threads from other campaigns, and we're just going to resolve that one. Leandro Cervantes, as a character, is dead.
Yeah, that's funny because like Ario is kind of misleading too, because Ario's like, oh, Leandro spirited me away to go kill his dad, but then the dad is the one who was the one who was all sad. Yeah, there's some in character knowledge that's like these people don't know what's going on. Miscommunications.
Yep. And I have to keep it that way, otherwise, everyone knows everything, and it's not
yeah. In-game misinformation. Wow. But Breezy Breezy doesn't care about anything. She's like, okay, cool. But she's more concerned that so Santiana de la Rosa, her real name is Sweet August Rose.
That is what I have been told.
Huh. Well, I'll remember that for your future. Good to know, I guess. So when are you gonna teach us how to punch like a river in half or something really cool like that?
He says, you have already had the capacity to learn. Did you not pay attention on the second day?
Breezy doesn't pay a lot of attention.
No, she starts literally repeating everything that Ario said on the second day.
And he will,
word for word.
As you go through, you'll recall one of the lessons where he taught about the capacity to shape water.
Well, yeah, but like punch it in half, not use magic.
What is the difference?
Well, it's cooler if you just do it with your fist without using any magic.
Ki and the focus of ki with the connection to the weave is what we are practicing here. You literally punch your spells.
Yeah, I get it, but it's just.
It sounds a little punchy.
Yeah, like Tomo, do you think you could cut a waterfall in half?
Give enough time, maybe.
Yeah, she just nods because she has a picture in her head of the way it should look, and she's stuck on that. Yeah. So, anyways, I guess I'll just take Magic Initiate Wizard because otherwise the spell has to be cast with my Charisma, and then like I have to keep track of that one spell that I cast with Charisma rather than everything else. Than Intelligence, so I'll just take the Wizard.
Yeah, I was happy he said Bard because I can take Bard, and then with Bard I can get Holy Word, and then now when I level I can swap out my Sorcerer Holy Word for a different spell that's actually more useful.
Eldritch Blast.
No, I don't have any Warlock levels.
I know. I wish I did. Maybe I should. Who knows? Anyways, sorry, I'm rambling. All right.
He's going to just ignore you, and he's going to chalk it up after having talked to Jimmerly and Tomo for 2 days. He's going to chalk it up to, oh, that's just Breezy.
Yeah, she's weird. Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, quick question. I meant to ask this earlier, and I got kind of distracted with losing that feat by accident. Did Nash learn anything during the time that
he's a
spent
bear? While we will allow the animation, no, he did not learn an extra feat for the bear. No.
So no punching and kicking for the bear, huh?
No.
No, he can punch and kick. I mean, yeah, you can make him attack however you want. But does Nash get Stunning Strike? That's what's important.
He does not get Stunning Strike as a bear.
Can he do the Wushu finger hold? That's
no. No skadoosh in this case. Nice try. Gosh, I love the references for the record.
Yeah, when we get to level 20, I am going to make Nash able to do the Wushu finger.
gonna burn your wish for it.
Gonna burn wish in order to turn him into a kung fu panda.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, go his own.
Oh, that's funny. Anyways,
yeah, apologies for the interruption.
No. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean,
Yeah, Lumio in the last day she'll be practicing her new cantrips.
May I know which cantrips you're practicing?
No, she's practicing retrieve, which allows us to pick up things from 15 feet away. And she used task that lets her do minor things and have those tasks repeat themselves around her.
Interesting.
I just went for flavor things. The only good one really is the retrieve. And therefore, the spell that she picked up shield.
Cool. That's helpful.
Yep.
Jimmy picked up calling card, which basically allows me to put a mark on a corpse. And that, he's setting up his judgment arc,
Mm-hmm.
And then I picked up Thunderclap.
Nice. The answer of one of the riddles.
Breezy, what did you learn?
She learned that that through all these trials and tribulations, the real thing we've gained is friendship.
Oh,
I haven't.
Did you get
I haven't
friendship?
No, I haven't decided. I'm looking at stuff.
If you get friendship, that would be the best because if
Yeah.
people
Is it-
succeed,
Is that
People-
what is it?
You
Yeah,
could
it
totally
is.
cast that on Nash, and then Nash just gets pissed off when he realizes what you did.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm still. I haven't decided.
Okay.
I'm still looking at stuff.
Korg, what'd you pick up?
So Korg picked up Firebolt, True Strike, and Comprehend Languages.
Cool. And Tomo?
Oh, it's a free cast. Interesting.
I am
It is a free
still
cast.
perusing my available options.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
There's a lot of cool ones.
Indeed.
Oh, absolutely. It gives you access to silence if you want to.
Hell no.
I'm surprised that Jim really didn't take silence to shut Breezy up.
I mean, silence
Good
is on,
point, actually.
is on my spell list. It's a level 2 spell. So this wouldn't have gotten access to it. But you see, now what I can do though is can I now cast Healing Word another way? I can just swap a spell next level and pick up silence. So
Cool. Well,
it all works out.
after 3 days of training in the martial art of Tadago down here, there have been breaks where you guys have had the opportunity to rest. You guys have the ability to hit the long rest button and confirm that. Luminostra spent some time in one of the nearby pools, going into the sanctum, resting, and talking to Jedial. Most of what... did you provide Jedial with any of the information about where you were?
Yes, she would have.
Okay.
Because she knows there will be no point hiding this from him because he can just watch through the crystal anyway.
If it's not covered, yes. But yeah,
She hasn't got covered at
Understood.
the moment, so
cool.
Yeah.
Then it's very generic conversations, just how are you, etc.
Yep.
Frostbite. What is that?
She asks if he is able to acquire some more of that tea that he got before.
He would provide you more tea. Yes.
Yeah, and she thanks him for the biscuits.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you may get some croissants as well.
Ooh, very nice.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Mhm.
Croissant.
Croissants.
It's
Actually make fun of the French.
Yep.
If the French
Some
want to sponsor the
croissants.
channel, they'll have to teach me their language. That's it, I will eat their food. Alright.
Wait, can I cast Toll the Dead as an intelligence instead of? Yes. Yes. I don't have to cast it as a cleric spell anymore. Yes.
So, as Breezy celebrates the enhancement of her magical powers,
What gave you that, Breezy?
It's apparently an option on
Yes.
the.
That might be the 2024 one.
Like
No,
That is
it's
a wizard
still,
cantrip.
This is a
Yes.
wizard cantrip. I've been casting it.
Oh, okay.
oh, it is. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what Oz was doing.
That,
Huh.
I was slanging them shits out like it was nothing.
Oh. Man, I have like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have like 11 or 12 cantrips. I have prestidigitation twice. Like I gotta go through these. I have so many things that give me cantrips.
Your prestidigitation is really good. You just,
Well, yeah, I have it normally, and then I got Cartomancer, which gave it to me again. So like I gotta sort through this shit. Oh my goodness.
it's like someone walking up and reading Breezy's spellbook. What the hell?
Yeah, it's just good.
So,
Anyways,
after
yeah.
3 days of training with Audio Cervantes,
Da-da-da,
he will
da-da-da.
tell you that your
We
training is
learned that
done.
he's Cervantes, by the way.
I'm sorry?
Do we learn that he's a Cervantes?
That he's a servant?
Yeah, he's-
Cervantes.
Oh, Cervantes,
But
yes.
he's
He would
the
eventually
surname-
tell you that his name is Ario Cervantes.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Probably because we kept calling him Speedwagon.
Probably because he got tired of you guys calling him the Speedwagon, yes.
Yeah.
However, when he does demonstrate the fact that he can cast haste, it kind of reinforces your suspicions about Speedwagon.
Yeah, well, see, no, he can cast it on objects too. So he has a. That's how he gets around so fast. He has a
Wow.
little.
No.
He has a
In
little
his
wagon
wagon.
that casts haste. Yeah,
Wagon
that he casts
shoes
haste
is
on.
what we're going
Yeah.
for? No.
Water.
There are other people here, Eric.
There are a couple other monks, yes.
Okay.
There's a grand total of 4 that you'll see other than him. Out of character, there's a total of 16, but there's only 5 down here at the moment. The others are somewhere else.
That's fine.
And that would be knowledge that Deus got from reading the various scrolls and inscriptions around. Cool, Deus?
Sorry. Say that again. I was taking care of something on my phone.
All good. You'll have discovered that there are 16 names of monks that practice Tadago, but you'll only
16.
have seen...
Okay, 16 monks.
Right, 16 monks, but only 5 are down here, including Ardio.
Okay, so there's 11 Asians out in the field.
Correct.
Currently. Awesome. Good
I
to
can't-
know.
Okay, okay. This is a question for because I've never really. I know some of the players here are really into like the Gish kind of characters who use
Mhm.
Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade. I've never really done that. Which is better, like Booming Blade or
It's-
Green Flame Blade?
Absolutely situational. So, I mean, if you want to look at it from a pure meta standpoint, more things are resistant to fire than thunder. But as far as like the actual damage potential, Green Flame Blade has more because it does bounce, and the extra damage from Booming Blade requires your enemy to move. Plus different
Which,
vulnerabilities and things like that. Both are good. Green Flame Blade's a little bit more situational, but has potential for more damage.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I did the self-imposed. Breezy can't use fire damage anyways, and I can't change the elements of cantrips, only spells. So I have to take Booming Blade. Yeah, I figured she goes into melee a lot, even though she really shouldn't.
She likes chainswords.
Yeah, spell.
But your AC
spell
is pretty
what the
high
fuck is
anyway.
that?
Yep.
Uh, is it? I mean, compared to everybody else, like he has to have some pretty accurate
His
monsters
party's
to hit-
AC is high. The whole
Yeah,
party's
well,
AC is high.
Well, yeah, but he has to have some pretty accurate monsters to hit the front liners. So compared to them, it's really not.
I mean,
Uh,
AC is nothing
oh,
versus like saving throws.
It's-
Correct.
You can throw intelligent saving throw. Everybody's intelligent saving throws very
Yeah,
well.
there are ways to get at you guys other than AC. Anyone who's like,
Exactly.
I build for AC, the GM just needs to target something different.
Oh yeah, I remember when Rose
Target
fought
their
that,
ego for emotional damage.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
Rose fought what are they called? Those metronome whatever things.
Mhm.
It had that bullshit ability. It just doesn't miss.
Yep,
It just hits.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing fucking annihilated her.
yep.
Oh
never-
man, if
the-
Echo, yeah,
The
if Echo wasn't there,
ever accurate
man.
strike, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Man.
Those
Anyways,
It's the Kolyarut.
yes,
He automatically hits.
that's the one. The Koliarut. Yep.
yeah, that,
Those
that thing
are
destroyed her.
wonderful
Yeah.
for dealing with AC people.
Absolutely.
That
Yeah,
and the magic missiles.
Yeah, it was her kryptonite. Yeah, because she's a dodge tank, so she's hard to hit, but she didn't have much HP. So yeah, that thing ruined her. Anyways, right. Well, she's gonna be like, well, that was pretty interesting. I feel like I can cast more spells in one day.
He nods. That is your connection to the weave, expanding, your mind reaching out and exploring the connection between the physical and the magical. You have learned well. Further lessons would require further time.
Well, do you have any? Well, I suppose I wouldn't be allowed to take it out of here, huh? You wouldn't happen to have any texts talking about the philosophy of just this different way of viewing the weave, would you?
Only what you have seen upon our walls.
Basically, she photocopied everything already.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
you
she
already
probably would have. Yeah. Well, because she's curious about it's. So I imagine it's like it's just a different way of looking at the weave. Is kind of what's going on here.
Correct.
And she, that's from an academic point. That's just interesting. So yeah, she'll think about it later when she's got some time. But she's gonna say thank you for teaching us. I promise. I promise I won't tell anybody about this since it's a secret.
Thank you.
No problem. It was nice to meet you. And she's gonna give him a handshake.
He gives you a handshake. Now, you must ascend to the surface, and the elevator is dangerous. Fortunately, there are other ways. And he gestures to the large rune behind him. This will allow you exit into one of the alleys in Chader-Shadi.
That's convenient.
I cannot tell you which one, as it changes.
Oh, Longstrider's really good.
So, if
Now,
we
let me
decided
roll-
we wanted to come back down here, if we was allowed, is there a better way than the elevator? Because we nearly got killed.
He's gonna look at it. Yeah, he's got a point.
Once you have passed the test, you have been arcane marked, and he's going to wave his hand around, and he's going to cast a 3.5 spell that's reveal magic, and each of you have a rune on your forehead.
The forehand. Oh my god.
Yep, on your forehead. It looks very conspicuously like a Naruto headband.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Breezy puts her arms behind her back and starts running around.
Believe it.
Were there any corpses or skeletons of anybody dead here? Humanoids there.
No, there would not be.
Okay.
Expeditions.
Either because they've
Basically
cleaned
just-
them up or they're not here to begin with, but you do not find any dead bodies here.
Okay.
Strider.
But good question.
Yeah. Because
The answer
obviously, I could obviously speak with the dead with them.
Yep. But good question. No, they don't have any dead bodies laying around.
I'm surprised because the elevator will probably create many of those.
They probably clean up. They don't just leave them lying around. That's
Well,
not
you never
hygienic,
know.
Expeditious.
Eric, the answer to this is probably no, but Nash was sniffing the air to see if he could pick up on anything, and I rolled a 18 perception on him. I didn't know if that would do anything where he would pick up anything down here, but
He will smell the food in the kitchen.
okay.
Would he raid
Fair
the
enough.
kitchen during one of the breaks?
Korg told him to behave himself while he was down here.
Does he obey that?
That's the question.
Yeah, he's a bear, and he kind of does what he wants half the time. Probably not. He probably got into a little bit of hijinks.
Okay. We will
why
montage
he
his
didn't-
Winnie the Pooh phase.
Which is why he probably didn't pick up any Kung Fu Panda abilities.
Because he
was
spent
eating
too much.
instead of learning.
No, he picked up Kung Fu Panda abilities, the ability to eat many, many bow.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you're in the pantry and you're just trying to get him out. Like, he's just up on the shelf.
He was pretty good at that before this, but yeah, he just got better, I guess.
He got better at chopsticks. Is what I will give him better at chopsticks for now.
Yeah, yeah.
He got pincers.
I'm cool with that. That'll be fun. All right. So, are you guys ready to depart the dojo of Tadago?
Sure, let's go.
Awesome.
Did you learn everything you wanted in this time, Tomo? I know we're not exactly blessed with a lot of free time here.
Tomo's like up on a balcony above you guys or something, and he kind of like jumps down and he uses his new spell Featherfall to slowly descend, and he says,
Hey.
"My time here has been quite enlightening. Thank you, Ario."
He nods. You have learned well.
May your wagon always be speedful.
And may your feet remain upon the ground.
Well, I'm with Breezy every day. That doesn't happen a lot.
Cool. All right. Well, as you guys depart the dojo of Tadago, you guys will return up to the surface of Chader-Shadi, but far away from where you guys have been.
Very nice.
As you
Lummi
guys
obviously
are near
changed her
the
appearance back to
harbor.
her medium side. Okay. Are you all hungry? Have you eaten today? Other than the rations that we were having downstairs? What do you think about having brunch? Surely there must be a nice place in town or in the harbor to eat.
Of course there is. This is Chader-Shadi, the city of 1,000 splendors. Of course you can get good food here.
Then lead the way, Breezy. Lummi
Okay.
pointed at you, talked to
And,
him. Take us somewhere nice.
Well, what do you guys want? Do you want like local food? Do you want Shuian? Or do you want there is a pretty good, decent resting place. I don't really like resting food. It's too heavy. There's an Australian place that's but that's kind of on the far side of the city. What do you guys want?
I don't know. I'm not hungry. I'll just eat whatever.
Out of character, we can go wherever. It's just, I'm just throwing things out there.
I don't, since I don't actually eat. I don't really care.
But you can taste stuff, right?
Yeah, since I'm not really hungry, I don't really care. I don't really get food cravings.
We don't have to do this, obviously. Lummi just suggested somewhere for us
Sure.
to go.
We'll montage Breezy taking you guys to a couple of indulgent spots that have a variety of bachelorette favored foods. I'm going to say a word that may fit. Tapas.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Oh, this is Bourbon food.
As you guys
she's-
wander around with plates of tapas. Or,
So,
as the IT crowd says, tapas.
The best.
I mean, are we going to head to Mabury now? That's probably where our next lead is. There's that. These are actually really good. There's that shard, that little piece of a bounding shard that I had when I was a kid. I don't know what happened to it, but there might be something in the area if we look around.
Didn't we suggest to pick up any merchant caravan going that way?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll look. It is the off season, but there should still be some people, enterprise and merchants. Yeah, I'll go look. And she'll start heading over towards the warehouse district because that's probably where all the caravans, all the organizing goes for that.
Yeah, as you go and do that, Lummi will go. She says that she will go to one of the magical shops. There's a few things she wants to pick up.
Sure.
If anybody wants to go.
Yeah, if
with
you
her.
guys have any last minute shopping to do or anything you want to do, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, Korg's gonna go to see if he can find some armor for Nash.
Yeah. I'm not gonna I don't need to up. I'm just gonna tell you, Eric, what
Sure.
Lumi is looking, and she will purchase those items.
Cool.
I'll send you a message.
Sure.
But yeah, Lumi goes shopping basically.
All right. All right. So as you're going shopping, I'm checking for barding. So barding for a bear is going to be 4 times the cost of any armor. What level of armor are you going to put on your bear?
Well, I mean, if I can't get the best armor possible to give him the best AC rating possible, he's probably not going to buy it until he can afford it.
Okay. So the best armor is probably going to be plate armor. And plate armor costs, let me get that for you here.
Way more than I've got, I'm sure.
Yeah? How much?
Look at 4
gold do you
times.
have?
That's 6,000 gold is 4 times.
Yep, 6,000 gold.
Oh wow, that's actually not far off from where I'm at. I say not far off. I've got 3,761 gold right now.
You could probably buy splint armor for the bear, which is still pretty good.
How much of an AC increase would that
That'd
give
give
him?
put him at 17.
He's at 17 now.
Plate is
Oh,
only
the
going to
plate-
get him up 1.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. Bears don't use shields,
Well, yeah.
so
Okay.
yep,
Yeah, I mean, if it's not going to give him an AC increase, it's probably not worth even looking at.
yep. The only way would be to get magical armor, and you're looking at 12,000 gold.
Yeah, that's probably what kind of increase would it get on magical?
Plus 1.
So yeah, it'd be like 19 instead of 18. And, I mean, this is
Or
a bounded
18 instead of
accuracy.
17, yeah.
So plus 2 AC is not negligible. That's a noticeable difference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a 10% difference. Like it is statistically significant.
Yeah.
So
Are you adding your proficiency to Nash's AC? Because you can do that.
I don't think I am. How would I
So if you have
better
this
tell that?
Ace. I think it's part of the Ranger's Companion feat, isn't it? Doesn't it add your proficiency to its attack rolls, AC, and damage?
I mean, it might do it automatically.
His natural armor class is 17.
Yeah, I mean that seems high for just a bear. So I think that the sheet is automatically inputting that because our proficiency bonus
It might be.
plus 5. 12 sounds more reasonable for a bear. So 17. I mean, I'd have
Yeah,
to look at the sheet.
it
That
is.
sounds right.
The normal
17
AC for a
sounds right.
bear
Oh, it
is
is.
12. So yeah, it's already added in there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's got it in there.
So as your proficiency goes up, it'll go up. There are things that you could theoretically get, but that I am very hesitant to give out because I've had a player character have the item stone that increases proficiency modifier before. Justina.
Listen, it's really strong in certain places and not as strong in others. We
Yeah.
picked the rogue and monk happen to be where they really excel. Like it wouldn't be the biggest thing in the world on Jimmy by any means, comparatively to Aimer.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
Aimer and Rose, man, dream team.
They
All right.
were two dumb characters.
Go ahead. Let's get back to this game.
Deus.
Deus? Is
Deus?
we
Deus.
Where are you?
Deus. Deus.
Deus.
maybe?
Deus.
I was
Deus.
muted. Sorry.
Twilight comedy, wanna go home. Sorry.
Can I copy water breathing from your spellbook?
If the target-
Yeah, I just have it as a ritual. I actually never prepare it. But yes.
Okay. So we'll just get the ink for that. Okay, no worries. Thanks. I'm just update. I'm gonna update Eric with the things I wanted.
Very well.
It's just two. I think it's this. I think it's 2.
Cool. And Tom, what did you bring in up
These
for
are the two
everybody?
items. Oh, plus.
Yeah, there's quite a bit in the crock pot, so
Okay, cool.
I have enough ink myself, so I need to buy 100 gold worth of ink,
Very well.
a scroll of silence, and
Sure.
then the glamour enchant.
And
That's
all
all.
of those are easily available here in Chader-Shadi.
Okay, thank you very much, Eric. I will deduct the money.
1,000 splendors.
Like, there's certain places where it's not available, but Chader-Shadi, it's going to be available.
Yeah.
1,000 splendors. That's one of them. We found 3 today.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's 997 more.
All right.
I'm just gonna check what's the enchant
What are all these?
thing I need to do to be able to enchant.
Remember,
the-
there's not a lot between here and Mabarid. And Mabarid doesn't have much once you get there. And wherever you're going after Mabarid, that's something you're going to want to prepare for as well. So, are there any other things you want to purchase while here in Chader-Shadi, the last bastion of real civilization until you get out to
Indeed.
wherever you're going?
Parg is gonna want to purchase some more potions because he's almost out of potions.
Oh,
Understood.
right. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
potions.
I forgot about
Just
Yeah.
because this
That's
is
a good idea.
this is the GM going, y'all are going out there in the hick sticks. Just saying.
It's the middle of the
Scroll down to my
country.
potion
It's
bottle, it's
safe.
empty.
It's safe.
We're going to the wilderness. We'll be fine.
No, the Sultan keeps the roads safe. It's
Out of
fine.
character. In IRL stuff, you're probably not going to be in a civilized place for several IRL months.
Hey, I take that personally. That's my home you're talking about.
There's
Says
not a big
Eric.
magic shop in Mabarid.
Breezy's looking up at you and shaking her fist.
Thumb comes
So,
down like a giant, big magnifying glass starts moving across the sky.
How much do supreme healing potions cost?
They're on the same
Premium?
book. Just look at the same.
1350.
Yeah,
Supreme to 1350.
that's expensive. I'll buy.
Yeah, it's one there, 1350. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll buy
Yeah,
one.
Lumi, we're going to do that
and-
as a common thing.
Okay, so I rolled that. If you're happy, I rolled the enchant there with the help of Gallifrey, and it would have been a 12 DC for common enchants from the Heliana.
Cool.
So that would have been enough. So my robes. So the moment Lumi will test the glamour on her robes, and she will turn them into different clothes this time.
Cool.
So she, yeah.
Is
That's
this
a nice
where we
romper.
get the fan
not a
service
romper.
outfit for Luminostra?
Pardon?
Do we get the fan service outfit for Luminostra now?
Yeah, sure.
Just
I am actually looking for doing new art for Lumi, and when Meg made the art for the current art for Lumi, she made it like a paper doll. So I am also looking for another artist to do new outfits for Lumi.
cool. We did endorse a new artist named Ryan Brown. If you're interested in looking at
Yeah,
his
I'll
stuff.
reach out to them. Yeah.
Does he have any examples that aren't monsters?
I am going to be working with him on some humanoid stuff, but he does do humanoid stuff as well. He just likes
Okay,
doing
how-
creatures.
For the people who have the same prices up, how much does superior healing potions cost?
I think they're $12.50.
Actually, at the price up.
450 if I'm
Superior?
thinking
Four,
correctly.
450 are superior, yeah.
Okay, so
Superior or the
900.
450?
900 is for the two that I'm.
If you want to go by it easy, they triple. So regular healing potion's 50, greater's 150, and then times that by 3, superior 450 times that by 3, 1350.
She's gonna sigh after she gets these potions. She's looking down at her purse. There's only one. I'm gonna convert this silver to gold just because it's getting annoying carrying around this silver. Though I guess I could use it for. No, never mind. So yeah, she's looking at her purse. She only has 14 gold pieces left, or 14 coins in her purse after all this. I just had like 5,000 gold. Where does all this gold go?
You buy more ink than most universities use, Breezy.
Absolutely.
I know.
You were addicted to that stuff.
I will
No,
tell you
it's
the
not my
poorest,
fault.
the poorest characters in D&D are the wizards. Just saying, guys.
Absolutely.
They got that scroll addiction. The first time they use one, they're like, I need to
Yeah.
collect all the spells.
Yeah, I've done more budgeting as Dave's than I have in my real life. That's a lot saying.
I mean, she has
That's
a lot of like
scary for the
stuff
record. Just for the record, that's scary. I hope you shift those priorities a little bit. But I am glad
live
your
young, wild,
real
and
life
free,
is
Eric.
simple. What?
I mean-
what was that, dude?
I mean,
I said we live young, wild, and free.
yeah.
Been there and regret it.
She has like a bunch of stuff I guess she could trade in, but she's keeping those for spell components. Like,
Yeah.
she has the astral diamond. She has the black diamonds, like 7,000 gold worth of black diamonds. She has the giant 14-pound kraken pearl.
Do you want to? If you want to sell the astral diamond to Lumi, she will buy it for you for the 1,000 gold that's worth.
No, she's keeping that because technically it's still a diamond, so it's still useful for lots of stuff. So yeah, she's keeping that as a reserve. She's just she's liquid poor right now.
Before we leave, I actually have something I need to look into. Breezy, you're from here or around here, or you've been here, whatever it is. I try to pay attention, but
Yep.
I'm trying to find. I have this gemstone. I'm still trying to figure out where it goes. Do you have do we know? Jimmy pulls out a large gemstone. It's I believe it's a key to something, but I'm still trying to figure out what that key is for. Do you know any experts of history around?
Yes.
that are not Rafage.
I mean, yeah. There's people who work for Rafage. There's all the history professors. I mean, I could take a look at it for you. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pretty good about history.
Then why have you said anything about this gem since we found it?
Because you haven't asked me.
All right. Well, let's see, Breezy. Let's see if you can figure it out. Jesus Christ.
Is that a challenge?
The dice
I don't know what gem he's talking about. What is he
I
talking
got
about?
it's a large gemstone I got from Sorath when we were in Akru.
So yeah, she's gonna be like, it's a large gem that you got from Sorath and Akru.
Yeah. I realize that it has a purpose, Breezy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't you remember when God, what the hell was that guy's name on that island? I cannot remember his name on top of my head, but this is supposedly a key to something.
She's like, is it just like a normal gemstone, like just cut like a normal gem, like a ruby or something?
I believe so. Eric?
Yeah,
Eric, help me out here.
It's a cut
I'm
gemstone
floundering.
that it looks in a very specific shape that is non-traditional. So it does look like a key of some kind.
With her nat 20, would she have been able to figure out like what this goes to?
With the nat 20 history,
Yeah.
this gemstone, and just remind me where you got this one, Jimmy?
It was from Sorath.
From Sorath. Very well. So this gemstone is to a vault located in a sky city called Akru that you guys did not find.
Yeah, she's looking at it.
And you would have gotten
I
that
mean-
information from the Grand Library during your research into the Sky Islands.
I mean, I'm gonna say she just put it together from. She's remembering the conversation because she wasn't really paying attention. She was more interested in learning about the boat. She's remembering like what she heard at the edge of her conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where that vault would have been then, because we well, I guess
Probably
we're
The marketplace.
You guys
Remember?
didn't go to the black market.
Yeah. There was the market, and we decided not to go there because it was too dangerous.
we went to one market. What are you talking about? Someone offered to sell me all sorts of various.
No,
That was
not
after-
There
not
were
that one.
multiple There's a multiple markets. There
Yeah.
was a
Yeah,
market. It's on the pin. If you look in the pin, there's the map, and
Yep.
you'll see the notes on it.
So
I may have to make an adventure back there at some point.
Yeah.
Well,
what are the
we have
what are the chances?
teleport now, so
I'm back.
it was called the book hall area.
yeah, so here we go.
Yeah,
next
it
to
was like here.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Just letting you know that Korg did purchase 3 superior healing potions,
Thanks for the heads up.
and I've,
You guys did
I've
not.
already gotten the gold out.
You guys did not come here, and I still have the path you guys took. So we'll go ahead and reveal the path because we can still do that. There's the path you guys took.
Yeah. See, I even wrote danger. We received note that there was danger there, and we decided not to go. I mean, we could go back and just annihilate everything. That'd be.
Timmy Dean.
And see, this Breezy was here. That's the important thing to know.
It's a great handwriting.
Yep. Look, I'm not good at writing with the
Oh.
mouse. Okay.
we went to the market at Dunn Street. That's right.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, this was where we were trading all the wood. This is where Breezy got her chainsword. Yeah. And this is where she died. So yeah, and she's gonna there's probably some sort of vault or chest or something. Look, she's gonna point at the way that it's cut. See how this is not a taper like most gems? It's so you insert it into some sort of socket or something, and then you probably turn it.
Well, I'm starting to wonder at this point if it's worth going back to open it or just sell the gem. Gem's worth a lot of money too.
I mean, yeah, but there's a treasure chest out there with this gem's name on it. We might go back. We might need to salvage stuff from Akru once we get our project going. It might be worth holding on to it.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Anyways, I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna go to the merchant or the warehouse district to see if I can't get passage north. So yeah. Bye. She's gonna walk off.
Cool.
And she's gonna go do exactly what I said she did.
Cool. As you go looking for a trader who you guys can use to go up towards Chader-Shadi, you're going to find a traveling merchant who's got a caravan headed in that direction. He's
Hi.
way off the
So-
screen. What the hell?
Howdy, my name's Breezy. Are you heading out anytime soon?
We'll be leaving later today, actually. We've got our wagons all packed. We'll be leaving in about 3 hours.
Do you mind if me and my friends join you?
Who are your friends?
They're my bodyguards, really.
Your bodyguards.
Yes.
I think my short ass is gonna be guarding nobody's bodies.
Goblins already.
Everything cut out.
Goblins what?
What did he say?
Goblins
He said
already?
Goblins what?
We're dealing with goblins before we even leave. This is not a good
I know.
sign.
I know it seems odd, but trust me, he's tame.
Educated. He's civilized.
Nash just kind of growls.
That's the right word. Alumi's not there, by the way. I'm just saying this out of character. He's
Nash
domesticated.
just growls at him.
I'm getting a drink. Look at my drink.
Don't worry about it. Like, I'm. My name is Brizanthriel Mahir.
The Brizanthriel Mahir from the Breezy Line?
Well, yeah, and if you, how often do you trade up in Mabarid?
Once
if
a year.
If the guy, okay, well, actually, if he goes up to Mabarid once a year, like, and he's been doing that for any amount of time, he probably would recognize the mayor's daughter. like that was, because she
How
literally
long did you
worked.
spend in Chader-Shadi? This guy's only been making that journey for the past 7 years.
She's only been in Chader-Shadi for a year. It was so. She went when she was 15, and she's like 17 now. So like,
2 years.
she was in Chader-Shadi for about a year, and we've been in the game has been about like a little under a year is
So,
what
yeah.
I'm imagining. So she probably recognizes him because
Yeah.
she was working in the tavern, in the nicest inn in the area.
And
just
so he
mayor's-
would have
mayor's
been
good.
the handsome merchant that came to visit every so often. Does she have a
Oh,
crush
yeah.
on him?
No. Because a lot of merchants came and went, and she was a really good tavern girl because she really liked to perform party tricks with her memory.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like it's just people would know, like, hey, it's that weird little girl who never forgets anything. She was like kind of famous in that like kind of local way. Yeah, so she actually recognizes him because he's been by before. What's his name?
His name's David.
Hey, David. Nice to meet you. Or nice to see you again.
Pleasure. Are you well?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm heading home from my studies here at the library. You mind if I tag along with some of my friends?
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
really hot
well.
tonight.
It would be a pleasure to have you with us. We'll get you back home safely.
Thanks. All right, fellas, come on out. And she just, as she says that, like all these freaks walk out. The giant, the bugbear, the actual bear, the goblin, the giant armored, grumpy, hulking, 10-foot wide guy.
And then Deus Strom looking
and,
like...
and then
Look
and
like he was
Terry.
sandwich.
Yeah. Well, she's probably in her normal form.
Daves would be in his disguise form if they're walking around town. He is not in the open in his normal self.
Okay. What does his disguise form look like today?
It's always going to be Morale. It will always be Morale to continue the narrative and keep up appearances.
Cool. All right. Well, Davith is going to have the caravans all set up. He doesn't have spare carriages or stuff for you, but you guys are able to walk along and participate in the caravan.
And yeah, she's gonna just be chatting with him, catching up, seeing what he's been up to the last 7 years.
He's going to, at some point, be like, Breezy, while I appreciate the conversation, and I'm glad you're interested in what's been going on, you're not really my type, and I have a lot to deal with right now. So please,
My God.
shut up, get in line, and know your role.
Jeez, that's no way to meet and say hi to an old friend. Okay, fine.
I said hello for the first hour. We talked for the first hour. I'm glad you're doing well. But I have a caravan that has to be organized, and you're not the
Alright.
only person in the caravan.
Okay, fine. We'll catch up later. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to
And,
see you too,
Daves will lean over
Brizanthriel
to
Mahir.
Jimmy.
Yeah, she'll just gesture at them. She's like, "It's fine. We have to, eat our own food, but we don't have to pay anything." I told him I told him about how strong you guys are, so he's appreciating the extra security. And yeah, I suppose we'll just start once the caravan's ready. We'll head on out.
Cool. All right. Last call for Chader-Shadi.
Oh, I need more money.
Denied.
I need more money before I buy anything else.
Understood. Cool. So, as you guys go to leave the city of Chader-Shadi, it takes several hours of the caravan traveling through the city. You guys recollect Luminostra from the Grand Library where she was doing some more studying.
Yeah, she would have left she would have taken some. If she could have seen the Blade Singer, she would have said goodbye to them.
Okay.
If she had
Of course.
met them there or not. But other than that, yeah, she spent us knowing that it was the last time that she's gonna have access to the library for a long time. She will spend time now. So yeah, she go.
Cool.
She has a lot more notes and things that she packs away.
As you are leaving town, walking through the streets, you're going to see a burly man. Long beard that comes down to the center of his chest, long flowing hair that comes to the center of his back, hairy as all hell, big vest made out of leather with brown canvas pants. He comes up to you, Luminostra.
What?
It's a pleasure to see you, Lumi. It's a wonderful day.
Of
Have a wonderful time. I know that you've got plans, but do have a wonderful time. Oh, you don't recognize me? It's George. It's my day outfit. I'm at work.
Oh, Lumi nods and she's like, that she winks at George and says, "Of course. I hope to come back to Chader-Shadi soon, and we can spend more time together."
Of course, darling. It was a pleasure. You guys can head out as you see George not in drag.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I gotta say my goodbyes to Luminostra.
Indeed, she had fun in this town.
Eric,
Yes?
I don't know if this is anywhere near here, but and I had sent you a DM on Discord
Yep.
as well, but I didn't know if you
Cool.
could see it.
I see
But
it.
is Cor? Yep.
Yeah, if you want to go and see them, sure. We can go ahead and see the shop owner where your friend died. Yep. As you go over to there, oh, music cut out. That's weird. We'll get that fixed real quick. So you would have had that shop here. This is where your friend died. Was at the Shadow and Flame. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here real quick. Oh. And the shop owner is there.
Okay.
Hello, Goblin.
Hey, what's going on?
Paperwork after your friend died here.
They're making you do all that?
It is simple investigation.
I got you.
What is your business here now? Having one of these others die?
Not well, shit, man. No, I just want to stop by and see how you're doing. We was about to leave the city, and I just want to check on you before I left. I know that Zolgak would have wanted me to do that.
We are well. I will not do business with goblins willingly in the future. You are troublesome when it comes to paperwork.
Yeah, but Zolgak did keep you from getting stole from.
True, and for that I thank the dead.
Hey, damn, man. I was just coming by to say goodbye, man. I was just coming by to check on you, but I mean, if that's how it is, then that's how it is.
Everything is well. Travel safely. My paperwork is done. Your dead friend, while I appreciate what he did, should have asked for the guards.
Wasn't time to ask for the gods, not and keep you from losing your supplies.
The guards
Did
would
what he
have
had to
recovered
do in
them.
the moment.
The guards would have recovered them. He, while brave, was foolish. I hope that next time that you are involved in a robbery, you let them take what they want and allow the authorities to deal with it on the back end.
Yeah, I definitely won't argue with you. It's about him being foolish, man. He was he had more brawn than brains, that's for sure. But he was my dude, man. He was my guy.
I'm sorry for your loss. I wish he had not
Yeah.
died, for a variety of reasons. It is not good for people to die, even the brave.
Well, I guess it is what it is, man. Well, best of luck in the futures to you. I hope you do well.
Best of luck. As he gives you a slight nod and goes back to counting his various ledgers and balancing his checkbook. That was uncomfortable.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
So, as you guys head back out into the town ready to leave, last call. All
One
right.
last call for alcohol.
As you guys leave Chader-Shadi behind, the civilization diminishes.
Traditional road travel in a caravan. And we have not been hired to protect the caravan this time. We're just passenger. That's good. Who's protecting the caravan, by the way, Eric?
There's a series of one guard per carriage. Each of them is mounted on an axe beak. A large two-legged bird with a large...
A chocobo.
Basically
understand.
chocobos with a big bill.
We have basically chocobos. Okay.
Yeah.
You have chocobo warriors. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Yep.
I hate the fact that this lore was established for me, but I have to go with it once it's been established. And you know who you can thank for the establishment of this lore? Bubble Laser.
Of course.
Nice.
Chader-Shadi and Fluidin originally were her creations. And she sent me so much, which is wonderful.
Yes. Good taste. Chocobo Knights are fucking badass.
I won't say they're
Chocobo.
knights. They're chocobo guards at most.
Look, they have the armor and they have the cape. That's good enough for me.
They have some basic armor in the form of chainmail, and they have capes, and they have swords and whips. But that's it. They don't have lances. So no, we're not playing joust.
I need a chocobo so I can run around going, life is short, fairy. And, you know, I am kind of a magic knight, you know. My own
Oh,
way.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, Eric, you were going to describe the journey, I suppose.
As you guys
Well, the
leave,
beginning of the-
you're headed off into the wilderness. You guys have a very long journey ahead of you. By all accounts, it's going to take you almost 6 days, if everything goes well, to get from Chader-Shadi to Mabarid. And that's if you stay on the road, if there are no complications, if everything goes perfectly fine.
Oh, it's perfectly safe.
Now, I hope you guys bought enough rations to feed yourselves for 6 days.
I sure did, Eric.
Awesome.
We,
I'm
we,
glad.
I think
Zero.
we
We
have
don't need to worry. We don't need to worry about rations. We don't need to worry about rations ever again, guys.
Why?
I have a mansion.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Nice.
I've got
Awesome.
the Hilton Honors membership, boys. We got unlimited waffles and cinnamon rolls every morning.
Man, when you say Hilton
Chilling.
Honors, all I can think of is some of those videos from the late 90s, early 2000s involving Paris. And some of those honors you really don't want.
We got it all. We're the best, baby.
I mean, to be honest, Korg has history with being able to like trap and kill and cook like wild animals and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, like he's good, and he probably is going to help take care of the party part of his trying to prove himself during this trip.
It's like, the way I imagine that though is like he like catches like a rat, like we're traveling, right, and like he sees like a rabbit or something, and he shoots it, and he just brings it back, and he's swinging around this dead rabbit, and then we go into our magnificent mansion, and there's just like a feast.
Yeah, he
He's
goes
like
back to the campsite.
He's like a cat.
He
Hey
doesn't.
guys,
he
I got
doesn't.
this.
He doesn't know about the magical feat
Yeah.
yet. Like the first day he goes out and like he really like damn near kills himself just trying to get this damn rabbit, right? and he comes back and all of a sudden there's I just imagine like he comes back and there's this just giant freaking place just magically showing up and he's like, what the hell, man?
Well, actually,
You
the
come back
party
to the
doesn't know about
camp.
it. Deus hasn't cast it yet. He's never cast it in front of anybody before. So yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
we don't know about it yet. So
But they will not be a problem. Yeah, you come back. I've got a rabbit. I just reach, open a magic door, endless supplies of food.
um,
Can I get
No,
your
but yeah.
description of how you're? Actually, you know what? We'll do that later. Deus, I'm giving you homework. I need you to send me a description of the interior of your magic mansion
Okay.
Yep.
I will get on that.
so that I can handle that on my end.
Okay.
So, yay, homework. Show up for fun, get homework. More homework.
you know what? I don't want.
All right.
I'm talking. I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself. She's just gonna be chatting to the others, telling them about like the road to the road between the two towns, the city and the town. She'll tell them about like the history of Fluidin, how Mabarid actually used to be separate from Chader-Shadi or from Fluidin until like about 150, 200-ish years ago when technically it was conquered. She'll tell them, and she'll warn them. Oh, by the way, about 3/4 of the way there, the weather's going to change drastically. It's going to get a lot cooler, so you should have some warm clothes.
That's when you guys realize you left Chader-Shadi without winter clothing.
Oh well, I'm fine.
Might have it. I think I have some already. Lumi has some.
Lumi has
Bear that'll
cold
lay on
weather
top of me
clothing.
and keep me warm.
Lumi does in her wardrobe in a sanctum.
Awesome. Cool. You're going to say that
I don't think
Nash...
Tomo has any.
Tomo doesn't have any. I know Jim really doesn't have any.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Jimbo doesn't wear clothes. He's a robot.
Okay. Deus doesn't have any cold weather clothing, and with what we know
we
about
don't.
Deus's physical
Cold.
makeup, he's probably going to be miserable.
Hey,
Oh.
my jacket's got me this far.
Yeah, and his con save is like plus a bajillion.
I have a +10 to my con saves too.
Yeah, he's not gonna get frostbite. It's fine. He won't enjoy it, but he'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no such thing as bed weather, only bed clothes.
What I'm hearing
Yeah,
is you're a
Lumi's,
wizard that could literally say that the cold didn't bother you anyway.
Law.
Yeah. And if Breezy was as resilient as I was, she could too.
And
If anything,
you
we
currently
could have
have
more.
a magical girl transformation going on, right?
No, I'm currently Morale Donson.
Okay.
As long as we are in as long as we are in Chader-Shadi,
You're not. You're out on the
yes,
road.
he will be. Once he drops, he'll kind of put his hood up, and then he'll let the disguise self drop.
Okay.
But he's still not making himself be like, he's just minding his own business, staying out of the way.
Something that Lumi does want to do is that she will frequently, for the time being, she will be using Gallifrey's eyesight to see if she detects any sensors or anybody scrying on us.
Sure. As you
Every
do
so
so,
often.
you will find none.
She keeps track. Yeah, she will keep track of that. She assume every day. So like she's not doing it all the time, but at least once an hour, she'll be kind of checking the area around her and
If you
around
keep
the others.
Gallifrey around you, he can notify you if he sees something.
She would have to obviously explain to Gallifrey what those sensors are.
Mhm.
So she says those light balls, the translucent things moving around and stuff. She asks him to notify her if he sees anything. Okay, because to him it's his own eyesight, right? He doesn't distinguish somebody being invisible or not. He just sees people as normally.
Yep.
So she explains to him what she means.
You stupid cat! You made me look dumb. Booga 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 booga.
For those who know the Friday morning game, Ooga Booga Booga is goblin magic, as established by that group. So maybe
Yeah.
Korg is a little freaked out that Breezy's casting goblin magic.
So Lumia, after the second day, she will put her cold weather clothing on,
Cool.
taking notice of what Breezy said.
Awesome. All right.
All right. So yeah. Yeah, but she's like, "Don't worry, guys. This is one of the main roads of the country. There's not going to be any crazy. This road is well patrolled.
I'm not very well
Famous
patrolled.
last words.
I haven't seen a single patrol yet.
No, it's
Where the
fine.
road? The roads are well worn. Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah. Lumi will, when we're traveling, Eric, Lumi will cast a flock of familiars summoning 5 owls,
Sure.
and which she was sent to fly around ahead of the caravan and around the caravan to notify her if they see anything coming towards us.
Okay.
So every hour she would just refresh that and just keeping watch.
Cool.
When we travel at night as well, she only while she's awake she might have the owls nearby, but other than that, when she's asleep, obviously she can't concentrate on a spell.
Of course.
So yeah.
Wouldn't Nash also be able to sense if there was something because
Within reach.
being a
yeah.
member of the canine family?
Yeah. As long as it's within, 100 foot or so.
Okay.
But yeah, as you guys are going along, there will be an encounter with a bear. It's very simple. You guys easily overcome the bear. Do you kill it or did you drive it off?
Yeah, just drive it off. It's just a bear.
Okay.
Is it a friend of Nash's?
It is not a friend of Nash's.
No.
It
I mean,
wanted
it's
to
just-
be a friend of Nash's, but it is not.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you're scared off. Is it like a brown bear or is it like some crazy
be a
like dire
black bear.
bear? It's just a black bear. I'm surprised it even got close enough for us to do anything.
Having been close
Shoo,
to a
go
black
away.
bear myself, they're pretty harmless.
Yeah, it's fine. Except for
Nash
Nash.
would have stood up on his Nash would have stood up on his 2 hind legs to give his full 9-foot appearance as the bear would have approached to be showing us sign of strength and force.
The bear goes running away.
Alpha
Yep.
bear.
Yep.
Yeah, see, look, Davith. See, we're already proving ourselves useful.
He's going to say, "Yes, Breezy. Thank you, Breezy."
You're welcome.
As he's been listening
What?
into Tomo talking to you multiple times.
Question.
Tomo's
Would
just nodding
Davith-
as he hears this.
What kind of wares does Davith carry?
Are you going to go through the various wagons, or are you asking?
Well, I'm asking what he does, but I'm also thinking that if there's a wagon that carries winter clothing, maybe that would be something to encourage the rest of the group to look at.
We could buy some.
So, are you asking him, or are you investigating the carts? Just checking.
Korg's not your typical goblin because he hates goblins after what he was put
Sure.
through as a child. So he's going to ask him because he's a lot more polite about that kind of stuff than your average goblin.
Understood. We're bringing foodstuffs and some various alchemical supplies to Mabarid. Things for the inns and for the village. Dried fish, vegetables, etc. Most of what we travel with is simply supplies for the winter, in order to ensure that the people of Mabarid are well stocked. And There are a couple baubles here and there, some small trinkets that were ordered the last time. There is some clothing for the people of Mabarid, measured and tailored specifically for the people who ordered it.
So there's no way to purchase some winter clothing then.
You should have purchased it in Chader-Shadi. Did you not have winter clothing?
I haven't needed winter clothing. I got Nash back there. He keeps me warm. But I'm worried about the rest of my party members. I don't know if they did or not.
I will sell you a quilt, and you can do with it what you will. It will cost you 1 gold for the quilt, though.
Ooh.
Okay. He's gonna give him 1 gold.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all the
He ripped you off. Okay, yeah.
supply, right? Supply and
Yeah.
demand. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
You want some?
Look,
Yeah.
look, we're miles away probably from Chader-Shadi at this point.
Yeah.
Want water in the desert? Oh, 1,000 gold. Thank you.
So Corey's gonna take the quilt.
It's a
he's
big
gonna take it.
king-size quilt.
I mean, quilts take a long
Very
time.
nice.
Yeah, if it's like a nice quilt, I guess that's a fair price.
It's a poor quilt. Because I have to make it a poor quilt because I know how much a good quilt costs.
Yeah.
But it's a poor quilt for 1 gold, but it'll get the job done. It'll keep you warm
Okay.
at least. Good quilts
So Korg is
are expensive.
right. Corey's gonna
What
go
is
back to
the? Yeah, sorry. Go for it.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say Corey's gonna come back to the party and he's gonna be like, "Hey, I don't know who here does or does not have anything to keep them warm, but just in case we end up somewhere that might be a little bit chilly,
Cuddling for warm. Cuddling for
Yeah.
warm.
if any of you don't have the stuff to keep you warm, I'm not worried about me. I got Nash over there. He likes to snuggle. He likes to pull me like a teddy bear or something when he goes to sleep. So he'll keep me plenty warm. But if anybody needs this here quilt, I just got this quilt from Mr. Davis up there.
Oh, I'm fine. She looks at the others.
Didn't we have the ring of warmth that we sold?
Uh-huh.
That's a shame,
Yeah.
right?
Not that I
yeah.
seen things for the future or anything.
I know, right? I mean, ring of warmths are great. Lumi had one
Yep.
at one point when she was in Malajarak, but you know.
But anyways, if anybody needs it, I'm gonna just drape it over the back of Nash over here.
Yeah, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But I'm fine. I'm sure the others wouldn't have forgotten something like that. We've been adventuring a long time. They're pretty smart.
Yeah, Lumi would she would kind of go and speak to
We're
the
all
guy.
geniuses.
What was that?
What was his name? What is the name of
Davith?
the caravan? Yeah, Davith, right? Okay,
Yes.
cool. I'm gonna make note of that. Sorry,
Yep.
I didn't write it down. She asked about during the days and stuff that we spent there. She asked about what sort of threats are in the wild here, north of Chader-Shadi.
Primarily bandits. There's
Okay.
a pass coming up where the path will shift from an easterly path to a northern one. It's a normal ambush location for the bandits. We sometimes
Well,
pay them
well-
off if we can, but sometimes they're more aggressive. Rumor has it that they have a giant this year.
Oh,
They better watch out because Nash gets pretty hungry. He might eat them.
I'd be cautious with the bandits. They're very well organized. They have fortifications around that bend. It's a perfect ambush spot where they can rain down arrows from cliffs upon the path. It's dangerous. But if we... Go ahead.
I been scouting with some of my familiars. I will send some of them towards that direction to see if there's any likelihood of us being
Okay.
attacked.
It's still miles away. How far can your
Lumi
familiars
will
be?
wait. The familiars can go up to 1 mile. So when she asks, she tells him to tell him when we're at least a mile away from it to
Understood.
let her know. So yeah.
Cool.
And she mentions the fact that she has these familiars and she shows them the 5 owls that she's like, if you see them around, tell your trappers and stuff to leave them alone. So that I'm currently just making sure there's she's keeping to the rules that's like she's here to protect Breezy. So she says keep my charge safe. I'm making sure that nothing is that anything happening around the caravan that she has an eye. But if she finds anything, notice anything, she will be sure to let him know.
He
So
acknowledges
Breezy
that.
has her own court of owls.
Yeah. He acknowledges that. He's from Chader-Shadi, travels to Mabarid on a regular basis. Familiars are a common thing in Chader-Shadi. This is not out of the ordinary for a powerful mage to cast this type of spell around him. So it's very straightforward for him to just accept what you've said. And it's reassuring to him that you're doing so.
And she said, I want to let you know that if obviously our responsibilities to our charge, but second will come to the safety of your caravan and your people as well. We are not uncivilized like other groups.
Wow. As the rest of the party scoffs.
Are they scoffing?
The rest of the party's
Just kind
off
of
to the
looks at you and
side.
growls.
The camera pans over to the group, and then back to Lumi, and back to the group, and back to Lumi. Lumi's civilized, at least.
Yeah. Oh no, she's not
Growls,
calling anybody else uncivilized. She's just saying that
Other
obviously,
adventuring parties. Yeah.
the other adventuring parties. It's
Yeah.
like, we obviously her. She just what she's trying what the meaning she's trying to convey is that first and foremost we want to keep Breezy safe,
Yeah.
but does not mean that we will ignore the safety of the caravan. We will
Valid.
obviously do the right thing as civilized individuals.
He takes you at your word, 100%.
Yeah.
He just looks over at the girl from Mabarid and remembers how she behaved as a kid.
Yep.
Sees her consorting with a bear, a goblin, a bugbear, a giant construct, and some weird ass professor from Chader-Shadi who must be like her personal tutor.
Yeah. I get it.
And then we've got
Does
some
Lumi
very
notice
elegant,
this glance.
and then we have the very elegant woman, because I presume you're not in fairy
Yep.
form.
She's not in fairy form, no.
You have the very elegant, classy, well-dressed woman who seems prepared for the situation, telling him that the rest of the party is civilized. There's a little bit of doubt about them, but the fact that you're going to protect the caravan is what matters to him.
Yes, of course. And it's like on a separate note, she's that they often make this trip. Then, as you said,
Once a year.
Once a year.
once a year. All right.
We travel to Mabarid. We stay for 3 days for the festivities, and then we return.
Oh, which specific festivities are those?
Oh, this caravan is providing all of the goods and prizes for the Midwinter's Festival.
Well, then we must. make
Yes,
sure
we're gonna
that,
make it on time.
Yeah. So she goes. Oh, then we must make sure that this caravan arrives as safely as possible, so that the people of the Marbury can enjoy the festivities.
Indeed. The last cart in the line carries the fireworks.
Oh, right. She looks back, and now Lumi actually looks back and up like worried at the rest of the party. It's like, right. Thank you for letting me know. I will ensure that carriage remains safe and undisturbed. Thank
Cork
you.
did just pick up Fireball, so hopefully no mishaps.
And then Lumi will say again, David, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lumi, and she extends her hands to shake.
He
his
shakes
hand.
your hand. Thank you,
Yeah.
Lumi. You're quite the good spokesperson for my associate, Brisantria. Have
Well,
you met her parents before?
I have not, no. But she has told me much about them. I am intrigued and looking forward to that meeting.
He looks at you. She probably hasn't told you enough then. You're in for quite the
Oh,
surprise.
oh, really? Oh, right. I mean, Brizantia. And she kind of brings her voice low, like she doesn't want anybody to hear. She's like, she has a knack to do that. She has a knack in surprise. So thank you very much for the advance warning.
Yes,
I will wear.
I hope you like hugs.
Uh, she gives her like a bit of a dry smile. Right. Okay. I will have to prepare myself mentally for that. Thank you.
That's what
And
he's
she shivers.
considering the traumatizing aspect here.
Yes. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will have to deal with that as it comes. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely evening. See you later at the bonfire. I assume that when we
Yes,
stop,
every
we have
night
some
there's going
sort
to
of
be a fire.
Yeah.
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 Several fires. There's
And
going to be a grand total of 10 carts.
Lumi actually, she goes to him and say, is there any specific thing that you want to be sure that arrives at Marbury?
The entirety of the caravan is important.
But if there were one thing that you wanted to be sure, let me rephrase this. I may have the ability to carry things, well, not necessarily in my person, but in an extra dimensional space. And I'm here offering you the opportunity, if you like, to place any valuable items there for the travel. I was hoping to actually do some trading myself, but unfortunately, we had to leave so quickly that I didn't have time to see if there was any anybody wanting to send anything to Marbury. So I have an entire empty
Ah,
uh
now that you mention
extra dimensional
it,
space.
She's
Basically
this,
offering demiplane
yeah,
to put anything in a demiplane
this
for him.
this extra dimensional space. It's protected
Yeah.
from any sight,
Yes. She
any
will explain.
any sound.
Are you familiar with demiplane?
I am not. I'm not a mage.
Well, that is a extra dimensional space, fairly large, 30 feet by 30 feet. That it's basically outside the planes, and whether there's a sound there or anything, well, there will be nowhere to hear it. No one to hear it.
Very well. And he's going to lean in and whisper in your ear.
Okay. If you tell me for me to put Brizantia in it.
That's what I was. Damn it. He literally's like, can we put Chrysanthemum here inside the demi plate?
It is a possibility.
Lock the door and throw away the key.
He's
Lumi,
because
Lumi
I'm
office,
presuming that Breezy keeps coming back to Davith to talk about friends and home and everything else. Is that true?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's been bothered. She's normally pretty chatty, like just
She's a
like,
chatty
that's her
Cathy,
baseline. Yeah, baseline, but she's getting pretty excited about going home. So she's been asking him like how things have been going in the last 2 years. She hasn't been home in 2 years, so actually almost 3 now. So the winter solstice is coming up in game.
Yep.
Because that's her birthday. So actually, yeah, she's it's been almost 2.5, 3 years. So yeah, she's been talking his ear off, asking like how everyone's doing.
He's literally trying to avoid her, walking away all the time to take care of the caravan, and she just follows like the teenage girl she is.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Look, if you've ever dealt with this 17-year-old girl who's interested in talking, we know what's going on. The extrovert
and
incarnate.
oh yeah. And she's don't worry about the bandits either. If they even show up, like trust me, we got it covered. To be clear, she's not wearing her armor. She doesn't look as intimidating as she normally does. because she's not armed right now. She just has her staff, and she does have the great eye of Aku. But yeah, her armor and her shield and her sword are in her bag of holding.
He's
She's
going
not wearing
to appease her with, "That's nice, Breezy. That's nice,
Oh
Breezy."
no.
it. Fine, I'll go talk. Man, you gotten grumpy the last few years.
You have responsibilities to handle.
Oh, jeez.
Look,
Fine.
When the chocobo cracks a nail, we have to make sure that it's tended.
Breezy will just she'll frown at him angrily, and then she will take her staff of healing and bonk the axe beak, and cast cure wounds on it. There.
Thank you, Brisantria. That's quite
Jimmy will
helpful.
come up and go, "Have you ever thought about making metal sheaths for their claws so that doesn't happen?"
Yes, but those are expensive.
If you have the steel, I can do it.
While on the road.
What else am I gonna do?
Very well.
He gets annoyed when I talk to him too.
I mean,
And he's going to provide you with a old rusted sword.
all right. I'll be in the on the back wagon.
Oh no, not that one, please.
All right.
Please, everybody, stay away from the back.
Almost got there, man.
I'll be on the second to back wagon, I guess.
Giving
Freaks.
giving Eric all the ammunition for this story.
Lumi goes to Jimmy and says, "Actually, no fire in the back wagon. Fireworks are there. Don't just keep everybody from, especially Breezy. I mean, Breezy doesn't like fire, but either way, don't."
That's fine. That's fine. I just want something. I'm just getting rather bored, and I don't want to listen to Breezy. So the smash of a hammer is a much better sound. So Jimmy will go back and he'll just start. He'll get a small forge set up.
Yeah.
And
the magnificent mansion can have
Facilities, yeah.
facilities, so you could actually spend time in the magnificent mansion as well, doing this type of stuff.
How long does it last?
I think it's 8 hours, or isn't it, Deals?
I think the
what
lasts
lasts?
24.
24. The magnificent mansion, but the gates, it's stationary, isn't that correct?
Yes.
But I think it's like a moving object. It follows the moving object. But
Yeah, he would have to wait until tonight. Yeah, until we.
Yeah, you have to wait until tonight to do that.
That's fine. I'll just sleep during the day here so I can stay up all night.
Cool.
And Jimmy kind of goes into sleep mode.
Sleep mode on the cart.
Yep.
Oh, which reminds me, it's my
So
car charger.
we're just transporting a construct. Understood.
Yep. It's kind of he kind of condenses down a little bit, and.
I mean, it kind of goes for the idea that we're trying to keep the fact that Jimmy is sentient, like secret. So the fact that he's like resting during the day and moving kind of helps with that, doesn't it? So
sure.
Unless we decided to stop that, I suppose.
Are you keeping up the deception that you're not intelligent, Jimmy?
He's not really talking to anyone in general.
Very well. So, yes.
If something were to happen, it might, But he only came up right there because Breezy was there, and so I made it look like Breezy was offering the services of a blacksmith.
Cool.
A contract blacksmith.
All right. There will be a minor complication on the second day where one of the cart wheels will crack.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no! Oh wow! While he's trying to fix that, Breezy's talking to him, and he's like, "Breezy, I'm busy. You can't do that." She's going to once again put her hands on her hips, frown, and then she'll cast mending,
which fixes the cart.
Every time he tries to come up with an excuse, she uses magic to deny him that excuse.
He looks at you.
Great.
Have you considered just becoming a caravan mage? You're very useful.
No?
And a great helper.
Oh, I mean, I've learned a lot the last couple of years. I know I was just a tavern girl, but I have been at the Grand Library for a long time. And well, I've been doing research.
Research
Yeah, research. And
into.
oh, you know, ruins, old ruins. So, I've had to do a lot of pretty dangerous stuff. So like I know you think I'm just kind of some, annoying student, but trust me, I'm not.
You're proving that every day. Thank you for your help.
Aw, she all the she was annoyed at him before, but that all just
Senpai
melts
has
away.
noticed.
No, it's not like that. She just
I
likes
know,
it
I
when
know.
people acknowledge her.
Acknowledging her skills is
Yeah,
Brysanthria's best thing.
yeah, some people, that's what does it for her. But she's gonna give him a hug.
Breezy is just very proud of herself. That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
I have
you
learned that
yeah.
Breezy is a words of affirmation person.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's her love language.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she's gonna give him a hug, and yeah. But then you know what? She will understand that he's kind of busy, so she'll stop bothering him 24/7 and only bother him like for 2 hours a day.
Which he can handle.
But yeah, she will ask. So these bandits, I know they're not unheard of, but you say they have a giant this year?
That's the rumor.
Did the people say what kind?
No. Are there
Oh.
different kinds of giants? I thought they were just
Oh, yeah.
giants.
Oh, there's tons of different kinds of giants. Ice giants, stone giants, fire giants, cloud giants. And then there's Ettins, which, kind of, those are the ones with two heads. So yeah, they have all sorts of giants.
I
Or
have
there are all
not
sorts
seen
of
them,
giants.
so I don't know.
If you want to know more about giants, you can ask my construct. He knows a lot about them.
How did he learn about giants?
That's his story to tell.
Well, is he just like a repository of knowledge?
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh, which reminds me, I got to work on the.
Is there a reason he looks like a judge?
It's a quirk of his. He's actually technically licensed to practice law.
So, an artificial intelligence lawyer.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up.
I would hate to be one of his clients.
Nah, he's very good at arguing. He doesn't seem like it because he's always so grumpy, but he knows what he's talking about.
Perhaps so. Would you mind going and fixing the harness on the lead chocobo there?
Yeah, she doesn't even look at it. She just waves her hand.
Thank you.
Oh, I have to touch it. So okay, so yeah, she'll reach over, grab it. Just heals. Anyways, all right. Well, hopefully we don't have to deal with them. Hopefully the road patrols will have dealt with these bandits because it is. I mean, I know it's not unheard of, but
You're going to hear
Assault
a
really
loud
should have better.
crack as one of the wagons goes over a significant bump, and the tailgate falls off.
Oh my god! Sorry, I'll be right back. She's gonna
This is
go
fucking
and
great.
yeah, she's gonna go fix it. I was just out of curiosity. Is he causing problems for her to go fix?
No, this is just. I've got a random encounter thing of what could happen to caravans, and I'm just being like, hey, we're gonna do this one.
Okay, yeah, she'll just. I'll be right back, and she'll go and fix that too.
Yeah. So, minor things happen during the trip. What is Tomo doing? What is Tomo doing? What is Tomo doing during all of this? Wow.
He's doing a little bit of practicing of his new learned magic, and He thinks it's a pretty unique experience. He's never been in a caravan before, so whenever it pauses for a moment, he'll step to the side and start doing like a painting of the caravan.
Cool. The various caravan people have been reassured that you are a guardian for Breezy, but are still very off-put by the fact that a bugbear is here. So they're very suspicious, but not hostile.
Is that because are there any like does caravans in this area get attacked by the goblinoid races and the
Oh, yes.
and okay.
Well, goblinoids
they
in
are-
general have a stereotype of
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
being from Corlin, being monstrous races, etc. They're not viewed as people generally. More of they're intelligent and maybe they're people, but they generally are out to cause problems, and there's some racism involved here.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, Lumi is acutely aware of that.
Though, yeah, I mean, we are pretty deep into Chader-Shadi. Like, it becomes more
Fruited,
prominent the further north you go to the Corlin border. Yeah.
Would Breezy
Yeah,
warn
yes.
them that Baba Reed is very xenophobic?
It's not like it's because you don't see these things that often around. It's when you go out into the it is the boonies, but like the boonies, like countryside. Bob Reed is civilized, but no, she hasn't.
From her perspective.
Yeah. You mean the truth? So
I believe Tennessee has something to say.
yeah, she has. She's not worried about it because she's there with her, so she'll tell anybody like if it ever becomes an issue.
Sorry for anyone from Tennessee.
Yeah, me too. She'll if she's thought about it and she's kind of like knows something's probably gonna happen, but she figures her saying otherwise is probably gonna be enough for people to not to leave it alone. Yeah, they're with her, so it'll be fine. So yeah. Oh, you know what? Can I? Well, no, it's a trail, so it's probably not. It's fine. Never mind. While when she's not fixing things or chatting with Davith, she'll just be reading some of the books she's collected, and she's kind of. We haven't had as much free time as we used to on the boat. Ever since we left the boat, so she's going to be reading one of the books she has.
Cool.
And she travels by casting what is it called? The ghost. What is it called? The ghost.
Firebolt.
No, Phantom Steed. There we go.
Very well.
She casts Phantom Steed, and so she's just riding on the Phantom Steed.
Literally just doing the same thing. I was just messaging her about that.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. So she's just sitting on the saddle, just reading a book as
What
we go
form
along.
do your Phantom Steeds take?
Breezy's.
Lum-
go. You can go first.
Good, Louis.
No. Sure. I'm sorry, Breezy. You can go. It's fine.
Breezy's appear because she's cast it before. It's basically a just a moving ice sculpture. It's not fine. It's not a perfect sculpture. It has a lot of like ragged straight planes. It's very angular.
Sure.
And it has like a little horn because she likes unicorns.
Of course she does. If anyone in Toivoa likes unicorns, it's Breezy. Understood.
Yeah, so it's like it looks like it's been roughly carved out of ice, and it's just she's just sitting on it, just reading her book. She used it in the fight against it wasn't Mausolith. It was like right before it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So not new.
Yeah, Lumi uses she uses her original Phantom Steed, which is the large cat that she calls Stella Whisper.
Gotcha.
Cats.
So
She loves cats, so she always
Lumi, has anyone ever told you that you're a cat lady?
Yes, she turns around with two cats, like just riding a big cat, and with like Gallagher in her lap. Yes, they have said that before. I'm not sure what he means. I do have cats.
Nash, being of canine background, sees the cat. He's just going to growl. but he's too lazy to do anything about it. So
Yeah. I have art
Uh.
for Cellar Whisper, but yeah.
You have
That
art
can-
for your Phantom.
that's-
Well, yeah.
I do, yeah. Here it is. It's the token from the Phantom Steed. I can't make it.
Oh, the
but-
token. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
Cellar
well,
Whisper.
I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think we're gonna be fine. It's like I said, it's
No.
these we're in the
David
heart
has
of Fluidin.
David has mentioned about the bandits. Should we? I'm keeping an eye on to see if there's anything ahead. Anyway, with the familiars,
not-
and she points at the owls.
You guys worry too much. This is Fluidin.
And then Lumi say as part of the rules, of course we worry too much, Breezy. We are trying to keep our our charge
No.
safe. She looks at you with her eyes open wide.
Though I will note that the road does need maintenance.
Well,
She's gonna yell over at Davith. Davith has. I mean, when was the last time there was routine maintenance done on this road? It wasn't this bad when I walked over, 2.5 years ago.
He looks at you. That might have been your idealism kicking in.
Ugh.
It's been this bad for a very long time.
I mean, the song does go "Rocky Road" to Chader-Shadi, so I guess I wasn't. You know what? I'll add that to the list of things to fix.
Rocky Road, that's my favorite ice cream.
imagine Breezy, one of your famous trams all the way from Chader-Shadi to Marbury.
Oh, that would be really expensive.
Nothing
mean, that
would become out of reach of out of your reach, surely. Eventually.
I mean, it's definitely doable, but that would cost a lot just to get all the materials.
Indeed.
And then there'd be
worthy cause.
there'd be a lot of and there's something I've learned is that there are a lot of ne'er-do-wells around, and all it would take was one drunk person with a crowbar and some free time, and they could break the line, and that would be really bad.
Indeed.
Well, we'll see.
And then they
I
get
don't- I
spied
think- I
upon,
don't-
and
I
the
don't think-
guards would kill them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do in the city. Like if you're 100 miles from anyone, and just some drunk hunter shoots an arrow,
Yeah.
hits the ground, one unlucky shot.
A bear
anyways.
gets into the cart. Yeah, whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
I will tolerate no bear slander here.
No bear slander.
Yeah, we will not bear slander here.
Understood.
But anyways, yeah, she's Jimmy, I'll make a bet with you.
Hold on, are we still on day one of travel here?
No, day 2.
Oh no.
Okay, so Jimmy will come out, and this is where you can approach him because he spent the night blacksmithing. Here, let me roll a smithing check real quick for some essentially horseshoes for birds. It's basically be my athletics roll. 18.
450.
Cool.
It's not bad.
That's very good.
Yeah.
You're able to make some of those claw guards for the axe beaks.
So Jimmy comes out with a couple set of claw guards, and he hands them over. He goes, "What do you want, Breezy?"
No, I want to make a bet.
Well, what's that?
I bet you 10 gold that we don't get attacked by bandits.
We don't.
Yeah,
What am I gonna do if we don't get attacked by bandits?
you pay me 10 gold.
I mean, I'm not talking about the 10 gold part. 10 gold's whatever. I mean, literally, what am I gonna do?
Well, no, it's a bet. I think we're not going to get attacked by bandits, and you're grumpy and contrarian, so obviously you think we will.
Well, yes, I get your bet. That's not my point.
Uh-huh.
My point is, what am I literally going to do if there's no bandits? Am I just gonna sit there and be bored for the next 5 days?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the plan. That's how traveling works.
All right, I'll take that bet just so I don't want to be bored.
Okay, yeah, she No, I'm not gonna make Lumi come over here and fairy pact us.
Wow. No, let me riding. I mean, I assume that we are riding like close to that bit.
Nah,
So
it's fine.
she doesn't say anything.
It's 10 gold, Breezy. It's not like we're betting your prestige at.
Hey, for a lot of people, that 10 gold is a lot of money.
You're right, but we're not a lot of people, are we?
Yeah, I know. Right. I used
Hey,
to
but
think.
you know what, Breezy? I have a gift for you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we reach
Oh,
behind
what?
his back? And he pulls out a badger.
The badger leaps at Breezy.
That's a gift. I know there's a gift for that.
I think there's one of
Nash
them.
is gonna throw Korg off of his back and start chasing the badger.
There we go. I got it.
I imagine like he just does this. And she's like on her phantom steed. So she gets on horse, like she falls to the ground.
I figured out what I'm gonna do if no man's sack. Thanks, Breezy. And Timmy wanders back off to the wagon.
Off like as the camera follows him walking away. There's just a laser sound, like, and then, there's a little thing of ash as she destroys another one of these
Can I get
things.
a dexterity saving throw for the badger?
D20.
Just D20, yeah. Let's see where we're at. Nope, dead badger.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't be wasting these spell slots on this.
Does it work like this? No, it doesn't.
It's like one of my most powerful combat spells, and I'm just wasting it every day. These fucking badgers.
There is a way to make gifts work in this chat, but
That is,
yeah.
I forget how it is. Yeah.
It's okay. All right.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't get attacked today.
Before it gets actually cold, Luby, your owl is going to report back that there's something interesting up ahead.
Oh, didn't know. All right, fair enough. Ooh.
I can arcane rest. I can get my spell slot back.
What did he notice? He looked some palisades at the top, right?
You can go and move around because I'm presuming that your owl is flying high up in the sky.
Yeah, the owl would be flying up in the sky.
Go ahead. You're free to move around.
Okay. So the owl is go. So it will. Yeah, flying. It was gonna make his way over here. Oof. Ooh. You'll do a circle. So I think in the 40.
You're free to move wherever you want. They have no suspicion that this is a magical owl. There's no indication.
Yeah.
This is just an owl flying overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a damn?
True. Let's go. What was the?
And I'm going to say that this was near twilight time, because owls aren't normally flying around during the day.
Yeah. So yeah, it does a kind of circle around the area.
Sure. Feel free to look all around.
Yeah, it makes over here. Sorry, let me just quickly go back to what it was.
Can I get a perception check from the owl?
Yeah, of course. Let me do a I have the character sheet for the owl. 1 second.
Sure.
And I fixed that recently. The owl. There we go. Perception, you said?
Yes, please. Cool.
18.
I'm going to show something else.
Oh. Okay. I know what you mean.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Eric. Yep.
Just because I had to do that because of the high perception check, and this is Luminostra.
Thank you very much. So yeah, look, I'm just gonna the owl moves a little bit more. She's just gonna. What is this creature? Is this some sort of this one over here?
I'm going to send you a note because I don't want this on the recording.
Just send down a private chat. The image, what it is.
I don't have an image of that there, but
Oh, okay.
There you go, Louis.
Right back. Oh, yep. Okay, thank you.
That's where I'm going to go
Um,
with it. That's all you know about that individual.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, yeah, let
You
me
see
just
what I'm
like,
doing here, right?
absolutely, yeah, I love it. Okay, the owl will find somewhere to perch
Okay,
and probably going into this tree here. And
sure,
does the tree? No, where's a better tree? A tree over here. It will perch in this tree here
sure.
and it stay there and kind of watch the area just as owls do.
Sure.
And that's it. Thank you very much, Eric.
Yep.
So Lumi makes so she notes and she nods. She kind of motions to you, Breezy, to follow and to go. We need to speak to David. Breezy.
Breezy went AFK. She's reading
Oh,
that
okay.
book.
All right, fair enough. So Lumi will go towards David then.
Sure.
She kind of rides with the thing. David.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, but I believe in one of my familiars have encountered the said bandits you mentioned. There appears to be 8 bandits in one of the passes
Well,
where they
that's
have some
concerning.
barricades. I also noticed something else.
Well,
Your
I do have money
the
to pay them. We can get through.
the rumors of the giant are true.
Well, that complicates matters.
I got to roll perception to see if Jimmy heard the word giant.
If you're nearby, Lumi is not like she's
Not
just
being
speaking to
secretive?
David, not really projecting her voice too much. But if you roll perception, yeah, you could.
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
hear
He's in one of the wagons, but that's
Yeah.
one of those key words that he kind of hones in on. He ignores most other things. But you
Mhm.
said one of his words.
Since there's not being a secret,
But-
yeah, you definitely heard it.
She says
Was it 23?
and what she is actually says is like the rumors about being giant. That's correct. She's blocking the road.
You hear a clang as Jimmy jumps out of the wagon.
She like looks back, and she goes, "There's something else as well. My I was able to identify there is. Does anybody mention a large turtle for you?
Turtle. No.
Well,
I like
there
turtles.
appears to be. I'm not quite familiar with these creatures, but an extremely large turtle seems to be hiding in one of the in a lake just at their camp.
Well, that's concerning.
Or giant.
Alright.
Someone said giant.
It sounds like a dragon turtle. What?
Are you? Brizant here. Hi. And are you two approaching? I suppose.
Oh yeah, Jimmy heard giant. He's already up there with his hammer in his hand. Like
She goes, there's nothing to be alarmed. So as such, just that I'm just confirming what David has mentioned to us. The rumors are true. That there is bandits in in a pass, and they happen to have a giantess with them. And indeed, there is a body of water there, a small lake that seems to contain a large turtle. And I would assume I'm not familiar with these dragon turtles or this dragon kind, but it's fairly large, not a small creature.
Like,
But it just seems to be happy. Lumi kind of, she's just like my owl is just perching in one of the trees there, so I will keep an eye on them, to see if there's any movement or anything else. But I will feedback and let you know. We're about a mile away from them.
Well.
That's not to say that. And Eric, looking at the road, where exactly is this pass in terms of kind of direction? Where is this somewhere like higher or up or far away? It's
It
at
is
least a
higher
mile
up
away, right?
and further to the east.
Yeah. So they would see any from the owl. So Lumi takes the owl's sight again, or at least from what she remembers. Is she able to see from that location the caravan in the distance? Meaning
Uh,
she's trying to understand whether these people would have seen the caravan approaching or not.
from where the owl is, it's possible, but
Okay.
it's not
So
likely yet. But they may have scouts. So search them.
that's what Lumia was going
Yeah.
to say. It's like I assume and these are the the individuals I was able to find. However, that's not to say they have not scouted this already, David. I would expect I don't expect them to I wouldn't expect them to be surprised of our arrival.
Oh well, I mean, maybe we can talk to them. We'll see. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, and it's probably just a dire turtle, not a dragon turtle. That would be kind of crazy for them.
It's not fine. There's a giant there.
It's fine. But she will
I
take
will
this.
go and warn the others. Tell them
Yeah,
to just be on their guard. And she kind of pulls the reins of Stella Whisper and kind of ride to the back of the caravan where Deus and Korg and Tomo are, and she will mention the same thing that she said to the others, to David and Breezy and Jimmy.
Breezy will
Okay,
take this
Tomo
warning.
and Deus.
Yeah, once you warn Deus, he will cast Mage Armor. And he'll cast Gift of Alacrity on Tomo.
I'm gonna cast. Once I know about that, invoke the Amaranth, and I'm gonna roll my 2d20. I got a 7 and a 4.
Understood.
I make them both saving throws.
Cool.
When Lumi lets Tomo know the bandits are on the horizon, he's going to furrow his brow, and he's going to kind of like look over at Breezy, concerned. He's thinking about Breezy's apprehension towards killing people.
The giant, no big deal.
Yeah, no, the Lumi does. She does say to them that she doesn't obviously notice your apprehension about Diane and Breezy, but she says that she explains who they are. She says these are human bandits, and that they seem human. At least she can tell that what race they are, but that they are not of any of the. They are not any of the Kin family, and she kind of say the kin as in like mentioning you and Lomi and etc.
I guess in this meantime, while with this warning, Breezy will take her armor and her equipment out of her bag of holding and actually put it on. So yeah, I don't have to go into combat with a 12 AC.
She does mention something.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, Breezy. Sorry.
It's just like, there's, we just talk to them. They're people. It's fine. But yeah. So she's just waiting for everyone else to get ready before the caravan starts moving forward.
Lumi does mention to Tomo, I would just be wary of the last wagon in the mud in this caravan. It's packing a lot of fireworks, and fire is the last thing you want around it. Leave it here? No, I don't think it is an option, Korg. All I'm saying is, I will stay close to it and ensure there's no fire hits it or anything. It will be the last thing that we would want it to happen.
Just a thought. Couldn't we leave the caravan here and go ahead and take care of the bandits?
We're hoping that we won't have to do that, Korg. They tend to, from what David has said, they tend to just charge a toll for people to cross.
But wouldn't we be doing everybody a favor by getting rid of them?
Well, perhaps. But I don't believe it's up to us.
All right.
I appreciate the warning, Lumi. I hope it goes as well as it can.
Me too. Yeah. How long did you think it will be for like the first to arrive there, Eric?
Oh,
If we continue with our
if you
pace.
continue going at your current pace, about 12 minutes.
Yep. Okay. That's fine.
That's judging
Uh,
at 3 miles an hour.
Yeah, makes sense. So Lumi's still concentrating on the owls, and she has the phantom steed, and she's just riding at the back of the caravan.
Cool. So,
Okay.
as you
Jimmy's at the
guys,
front of the caravan at this point.
I'm sorry, where's Jimmy?
In front of the caravan.
In front of the caravan.
No, right at the front of it with the axe beaks and stuff.
Sure. Cool. All right. Then what we'll do is, because I can't dedicate enough time and we're at a good stopping point here before we get there, we will do the engagement with the bandits next week here beneath Fallen
That'll be very
Skies. As you guys are traveling towards Mabarid, which you'll probably make it to Mabarid next week, depending on what you guys do with the bandits. We'll see.
No, absolutely.
Otherwise, guys, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I want to thank you always for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play in a GM game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list or into a one-shot. And I do have that Learn to Play session coming up next week on Sunday afternoon. So if you know someone who wants to learn, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. Otherwise, have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. We are going to be raiding into that Greyhawk charity mega stream that we participated in on Thursday. They're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We do have a donation link still down here below the Twitch, and they will have one on theirs as well. Donate to that great cause. It helps kids. Otherwise, have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow evening for the Underwatch, and I will be on Lord Gasumba's stream tonight at 6 p.m. So come join us. We're going to be discussing how cool the event was this week. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Be safe.